man, welcome to another episode of That's the Law.
Yeah.
Alright, now. Y'all thought y'all was finna see that countdown again, huh, didn't you?
Yeah,
Nope.
nigga.
We up here, we live for real. You know what I'm saying? It's your boy Richie Nelson. You know what I'm saying? I got Cousin Luther with me. This is, bro, you almost thought it was the Energy Guys podcast. You know what I'm saying? The one we missing is Ice. But no, we got Alicia Marie coming through in just a bit. You know what I'm saying? Hey, we're going to give it a second. I want to share this link. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, as I'm sharing the link, we finna talk about tonight's episode, the high profile case. You know what I'm saying? We talking about accepting gifts from people who you don't share the same intentions with. That's our high profile case for tonight. But you know, we're gonna go ahead and get into that in a second. I'm sharing this link a little bit. If you see the link, share it. Share it right before you jump in the comment section. Like right before you jump in the comment section.
Well, y'all gotta give me a minute. My goddamn phone been there for an hour and a half.
Boy, I don't see how you get around like that.
Nigga.
Like, we at an age now, bro. I take 3 steps outside the house, and that phone ain't working. What? Speaking of phone, hey, whenever we talking about something and you got something to say, bro, go ahead tune into it. Go ahead call that number. You know what I'm saying? I'm taking the moonlight off my phone. I know how. Some of y'all that know me, y'all already know how they go. I'm taking the moonlight off my phone. All right. You know what I'm saying? We gonna
That shit rare.
Not rare.
That nigga ain't never did that.
Okay. So yeah.
Bro, I went like a year and a half without a phone.
A year and a half.
Hell yeah, man. Like recently, like a year and a half without a phone. Peaceful as fuck.
I don't see how you. I don't even see how you did it.
Easy.
What? So yeah, man. Why we waiting on Alicia Marie to come in, bro? You said you had some crazy shit happen to you, bro. What happened to you?
Oh man, I was high and I was thinking and shit, and I was like, you know, like during the pandemic, like niggas went through a whole lot of changes. But it was like, I guess niggas was scared to go to the barbershop. So niggas either like...
What made you think niggas was scared to go to the barbershop?
Look at the amount of niggas who didn't have dreads before the pandemic.
Wow.
Look at it now.
Wow.
Or look at the niggas that had a good grade of hair before the pandemic and now they got a bald spot. Or their shit is going bald.
That's hilarious as
like,
hell, bro.
The pandemic either like made you grow dreads or made you go bald.
Nah, bro, what the pandemic did, if you want to be quiet as kept, bro, the pandemic made you thug it out with that motherfucker you ain't even really like that. Just because you had to stay inside somewhere. Like, what?
No, see, that staying inside shit was a whole lot of bullshit, though, man. Because niggas really won't stand inside. Like,
not at all.
It was still shows and
That's
shit.
back when I was copping, like, I wasn't even copping, like, a lot, bro. I was nigga, I was out and about every other day.
Yeah, like...
Like, hey, bro, you over there? I'm finna come on over there, too.
Fuck it, man. Goddamn, we get sick together. I ain't caught that shit. You know what I'm saying?
I caught it. We had a show out in Chicago, bro. It's like, I can't even explain it, like, bro, like, that morning I had to fly back because I had to stay an extra day because of some bullshit. That shit still low-key traumatizing. Damn, but I had to come back and it was just like, bro, I had like a little cough in my throat. Like, the first, like, you know, since soon as I woke up that morning. And I'm just like, bro, what the fuck going on? I wasn't thinking too much about it. You know what I'm saying? As I'm waiting at the airport, I'm just like, bro, damn, bro. I get on the motherfucking plane. I thought it was something in the air, bro.
Not in the air,
Cause it was
nigga.
just like, bro, as soon as I got on the plane, that shit started hitting twice as motherfucking hard, bro. I was just like, yo. I had a layover in Charlotte, bro. By the time I get in Charlotte, bro, I'm just in a fetal position, like, damn,
really
by the
waiting
wall,
to
bro,
fuck
waiting on that damn Raleigh flight to open up, bro. Man, I get back, bro. I'm calling my ride. I'm like, yo, I'm here. Oh, I'll be there about 15 minutes. The lift say 10. I'll just see you. I couldn't do it, bro. I could not do it.
Damn.
Man. But yeah, don't catch that shit if you don't got to, bro. I swear. Like, 'cause that shit was really fucked up.
I know a couple people that called him, man. They said that shit was, you know what I'm saying, want a good experience, but I don't know.
I mean, shit. I want to find a motherfucker who said it was a good. You know
Man,
what? COVID was okay. And I deal with what I had to deal with.
I heard the nigga say that though. Nigga said he had COVID and it was like, bro, it was alright. It was just like a little common cold to me. I was like, shit.
Sound like that nigga ain't happy.
That's what I thought. You know what I'm saying? But whatever.
Alright, so we're going to go ahead and jump into the whole nitty gritty, man. We're going to go ahead and jump into this docket. Like I said, we got the high profile case. Definitely going to wait you know what I'm saying, until the grand jury full before we jump in that high profile case. But you know what I'm saying, got a little couple pre-cases here. You know what I'm saying? This tweet, it say, the whole if a nigga want to, he will movement has killed all forms of communication. And low key, I agree.
Hey man, but for real, I don't. Cause it's always been that mindset. It's never been a time in this world where
low key, I don't even know what the whole he want to, he will mean. I don't know what if he wants you, he'll apply pressure mean, because it's just like, it's a fine line in my opinion. It's a fine line between applying pressure and just seeming worse. And that's just one thing I don't got it in me to do. I'm too much of an introvert. If I feel like I'm bothering you, I'll stop fucking with you.
Bro, I'm too afraid for a motherfucker to call me a simp, bro, so I'm just not even gonna do that shit. Like, no, baby, I like you, but damn if you gonna fucking clown me for liking you, bro. Like, no.
Oh, bro.
Ain't no fucking way you gonna make me feel bad because I like you. Bitch, what? How? You know what I'm saying?
That'd be the crazy shit, bro. Nigga, you up there sending them heartfelt shit. Got Jodeci in the background.
Is she in the group chat? You know what I'm saying?
Or Jagged Edge in the background. Got Promise in the background.
Look at what this nigga done sent me.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
All in the group chat talking crazy.
Hell no.
Look at this, bro. Look at this simp ass nigga.
Yeah,
bro,
no.
you right, bro. It's just, yeah, bro. We really have gotten to a point where it's motherfuckers are really afraid to put themselves out there. But I feel like with men folk, I feel like it's always been like that. Motherfucker always gonna call you out on your sensitivity.
But that's like saying if a nigga want to, he will. But you know how we men folk. We know other men folk. But niggas is like, if a nigga shoot they shot at you at this point in time in the world, that nigga really like you.
Like if a motherfucker come out and say like, yo, I fuck with you, like not in no backwards ass way of putting it, bro. If a motherfucker like really come out and say, yeah, I fuck with you, like
I really like, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm trying to take it there with you, like. Take a whole lot for a nigga to do nowadays,
especially in this hot girl era. Man. But it's just like I don't even want to be harping on women folk too much.
It's always been like that though, man. It's always been like that. It was like at one point in time it was reversed though, because now it's women taking their shots, and it's like at one point in time we was like, damn, I really don't want. You know what I'm saying? I want to be the shot taker. You know what I'm saying? Let me shoot.
Bro,
the shot.
What's the craziest shot motherfucker ever took at you, bro?
All right, so boom. She took me out. Bro, she tried to suck me out. She took me out to eat. Because I was, like, telling her, like, how much I like food. So she took me out to eat. She took me to this little paint splatter joint in Greensboro.
What's it called? Because yeah, they need a shout out, because I'm interested.
I don't know, man. My phone dead.
We'll figure it out.
She took me there, took me out to eat, bought me a bottle of Patron, a big bottle. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, okay, shit, we lit. And then she got me drunk at the damn restaurant. And got to, you know what I'm saying?
So she was tricky.
Yeah, I did, you know what I'm saying? Razzle dazzle that night. And then the next day she was like, so what are we? And I was like, I thought we was, you know what I'm saying? Kicking it. You know what I'm saying? What the fuck?
Bro, you didn't let this lady take you out to eat. You thought y'all was kicking it.
I didn't say shit.
That go back to the high profile case later on tonight. Like, bro, you accepting out there?
No, because if she would have made her intentions clear beforehand, like, hey, you know what I'm saying? I want to be with you. She never say that. She just said, I want to kick it with you and spend some time. So I took it as, I like the way you kicking and spend time. You know what I'm saying? Hell yeah.
I mean, shit, bro. You like doing this. I like doing this. I didn't know it was like some extra shit going on. I feel it.
Oh.
Yeah, like, bro, I can't even recall like a motherfucker like really coming out to say something, like, unless like I just completely missed it. Like, for real, like, I don't know.
I think.
Because, like I said, bro, it just be this misconception about some hoes somewhere. Man, like, I'm talking about, like, just me having hoes when I ain't never been, like, approached on no, like, humbug shit. Like, hey, nigga, what's up? Goddamn. Like, hey, why you so aggressive, first of all? Like, I ain't never had no shit like that.
Man, women are better shot takers than men, bro. Women don't miss, dog. Like,
I disagree. Sometimes women would think they took a shot with just a
check
look.
me out, though. Women don't miss for the simple fact of she gonna shoot that shot. You might turn the shot down, but now she in your head because you like that whole night. Especially if she catch you early in that night, you gonna be like, damn, that shit gonna make your night early. somebody that hit on you early. Now, you know what I'm saying? Like, especially if she really professional, like, if she come up to you with, like, the right sauce and, like, really take her shot at you, like you would take your shot, you know what I'm saying? And she hit you with some sauce, but you just be like, at that moment, you say no. But then she know, like, I shot my shot at this nigga. Niggas don't take well to that. Like, that shit will throw any nigga off.
So Wednesday, cause hey bro, shout out Whitney Wednesday, we got her in the background.
She over there, like,
now I'm intrigued. I know you ain't back there, like, tell me, and you can come on the camera, like, what's the craziest shot you done shot at somebody that you were very well interested in?
Matter of fact, did you make it?
Right. So what did you say?
Huh?
What did you say?
Huh?
Ooh.
She don't want to give
she
up the
said
secrets.
G14 classified.
Right. She don't want to give up the secret.
We're
gonna move on into the
She hit him with a Steph Curry shot.
Can't give away.
Nah, cause there's gonna be somebody gonna look back at this video, be in the comments like, oh, so that's how they do it.
Okay.
I be damn. That's crazy.
Easy.
Bruh, I kind of want to talk about this one, but I wanted to wait on Alicia. A post said, getting fucked is not taking my nigga. Like, that's what Shorty said. Shorty said, just cause you fucked him don't mean you took her. And it's just like, you know what it's giving? And you know what I'm saying? And the fact that I use those it's and giving mean like bro, it's really getting off that same energy. It's like he gonna always come home. It's just on some like delusional type
I can't
shit.
agree with that, because it's like, if you fuck my shorty, you took her. You know what I'm saying? Like it ain't no, you know what I'm saying? Ain't no trade off.
It ain't even about like, bro, whether or not you felt like you took, like, bro, you got her now.
You took her, bro.
You got her now.
Like, even
like,
if you didn't want to take her, you
like,
took
yeah,
her.
You got her now.
Cause why is we sharing? Like, I didn't ask for that. You know what I'm saying? Like, we didn't sign no paper saying that I was supposed to be okay with sharing you with a nigga. No, ma'am. No. You know what I'm saying?
Or what if you did sign papers and that shit was like a hidden clause somewhere?
Bro.
And then like you was talking shit and then she pull out like page 7 subsection 3.
You know what I would do?
You be like,
I'm going to the closest bar, bro, and I'm shooting every shot I got in my goddamn bag, my boy.
I didn't know where you going with that, bro. I thought you was saying like, bro, I'm going to the closest bar and I'm airing that bitch the fuck out.
No, hell no, man. I gotta keep my bullets. Them shit's high.
Bro, that shit is hilarious.
But, bro, that shit would be horrible, though. Could you imagine being with somebody and they be like, hey, look, you gotta sign this close agreement, though. Like, and you read it and it's on some whole shit.
Bro,
like, it ain't even gotta be about fucking nobody else. It could just be some shit that's totally
a couple
against your
episodes
morals.
back, we was talking about the whole Lori Harvey shit, bro. I am more than certain every nigga she fuck with gotta sign an NDA.
Goddamn, I mean,
Bro.
damn it, right.
Every yeah, you right. We need to work on our cussing. We're going to be on the radio soon. Like, we got to work on our cussing. Every constituent that she done been in cahoots with then had to sign a non-disclosure.
I feel like if you're anybody of any stature, you should make people sign an NDA, bro, before fucking with you, because, man, it's hoes and niggas.
Hey, big shout out to Chris. Big shout out to Dylan in the comments, bro. Yeah, we in here talking this shit.
But like they'll get like pregnant, try and get pregnant by a famous person, or you know what I'm saying, try and get a famous person pregnant. Like, make them sign them papers, bro. Like, no. It's like what we here for. And if you try any fuckery, this is what's gonna happen on the back end. You know what I'm saying?
That nigga said you try any fuckery. Nah, but it's just like, bro, I feel like because it's been a lot of contracts. I think, bro, Janet Jackson signed a smooth contract with some I don't know what nationality the dude was. I'm not gonna even try to make a guess and be like, you know, saying insulting or whatever.
He had bread.
Right, bro, one of them bread races. Yeah, one of them races that got bread and
one of them countries.
And the clause was like, I think she had to give him a son, and then like she was like, she had rights to like ever so many $100 million after like a certain amount of time, and she put them papers in like the day after. It was like, bro, contract for real, like temp job, like, bro, I fuck with you, but I know I don't fuck with you long term, but I fuck with you long enough to get into this predicament to put a little cheese in my pocket.
Listen, okay? It's like one of them sponsored marriages, like when they be trying to, people like, yo, I got shorty overseas and I pay you whatever amount for you to marry her and bring her back over and y'all stay married for a year.
Bro, that just seemed too close to tricking for me,
bro,
like, for my taste, bro.
She signed a fucking in a fucking baseball contract to marry a nigga, have a kid, stay with him for a little bit, get divorced. He got to pay her for the rest of her fucking life.
She's a private member.
Man, listen.
The rest of her life. I mean, I guess that's cool. Like, I don't know, bro.
Bro,
Tricking knows no bounds for me.
Bro. I mean, I don't really consider that tricking, man.
I do.
Because he got what he wanted. She got what she wanted.
Mm.
Everybody's happy. All he wanted was a son by Janet Jackson.
Mm.
That's all he wanted. He didn't want nothing else.
Like,
First shot, got the son. Over with.
I mean, I guess that's cool, but at the same time, but why you just can't charm a motherfucker? Like, why you can't find, like, nobody that you fuck with along with type shit, you know?
Because I'm guessing they want Janet, bro. He probably tried to find a couple of Janets and was just like, you know what?
You trick on Janet if you had it.
If I was him,
If you was you.
if I was me, would I
If
trick
you
on
was
Janet?
him, if you was you with him bread.
No, definitely I wouldn't trick on Janet. I would probably, goddamn, try Taraji P first.
Oh my goodness. So you would really set up that whole like arrangement, like, look, I want, like, I need you here at 6:30 every Thursday and Friday.
No, fuck that. You
Right.
signing this contract, baby. We here every day.
I don't, bro, like, so you got him there every day.
Bro, if I'm paying you all these hundreds of millions, at the end of the day, when this contract is up, I still gotta pay you like a Major League Baseball player. Damn right, I want to see you every day, except for Saturday.
I wonder do they get to write that type of stuff off for like charity or whatever.
I hope so, man. Because if not, man, and you gotta pay child support.
If you a trick in the comment or you know a trick in the comment, do y'all get to write
No.
those off? I'm real loud curious. Like, yeah. Matter of fact, if you see this video
But
days later,
You can
Did
write
you-
off
did you get the
strippers,
trick in the
like
comment?
strip clubs. When you go in there and like cash out, all you gotta do is get the receipt, and you can use that for a tax write-off. So maybe you can. That's what millionaires do, bro. That's why you think rappers and all these niggas go in there and throw fucking hundreds of thousands of dollars, bro. They use it as a tax write-off. They supporting a goddamn a small business.
that is, damn, how true is that?
I'm telling you, bro. A nigga told me, and he got bread, and he goes to the strip club all the fucking time.
That's crazy, bruh. That is the craziest, most genius shit that I've never heard of. Like, wow.
Yeah. Cause I was like, why would? Cause I'm
'Cause
not.
if you're gonna trick anyway,
why
you
not?
might as well trick smart.
And in the strip club, they give you receipts.
I ain't never got no receipt out no strip club.
All you gotta do is ask for one.
I ain't never asked for one, you know.
See, cause you ain't know.
You right.
But now you do.
Right, because you don't ask for no receipt when you get out of Chuck E. Cheese, bro. Once you out of tokens, bro, you take your ass back to your car.
See, that's how you can tell that I'm old as hell for real. Cause if you don't give me my receipt, I'm not leaving.
Oh, wow.
Cause this shit might not work. I might need to bring it back. I might need to bring it
Nah, I
back.
done seen some strip clubs, like, bro, like, say you'll run the card, right? And then they'll run it as, like, a steakhouse. Damn, I have seen that, like, bro, like, okay, like, where you could, like, run it on, like, the company card, which is kind of like, damn, bro, like, I never understood that whole taking business partners to the strip club to try to, like, sweeten the deal or whatever. Like, that shit just seemed like,
Come on now.
it's like, I mean,
Come on now, Richie. Come on now.
we at work, like,
Man, I don't give a damn. Bro, that's
it's just,
even
bro, it just
better.
seemed like a whole lot of Wolf of Wall Street type of
Bro,
shit.
listen. If my first day on the job, you'd be like, you know what? Come on, it's lunchtime. Come on, hop in the car with the execs. About to go out to eat.
Mm.
And you drop, you know what I'm saying, pull up to the damn strip club. And you be like, everything on that. So let me tell you something. I'm going to be your hardest worker, my boy. For what you want me to do? Folding goddamn papers, envelopes.
That remind me of damn, you remember that Chappelle skit where he got Oprah pregnant? Bruh. I don't know. I feel like I'd be a cool ass, little, you know what I'm saying? Cool ass mom. I could have a sugar mama. Because damn, bruh, I'm going to keep the kitchen clean, you know what I'm saying? Because that's a big thing. You know, I'm going to keep the
We
kitchen
talk
clean.
about that every episode.
Yeah, because I just be wanting to put it in their mind every time they watch this. Clean kitchen.
Please.
Kitchen clean, clean, kitchen clean. Like, bro, we need that. But damn, yeah. I'm a damn whatever you need, bro. Either I'm gonna do it, or I'm gonna figure out how to do it, or I'm gonna go take it to get it done. Okay.
That nigga
You know what I'm
DIY everything.
Yeah, bro. I just be on YouTube like, okay,
Huh?
baby, I got it in a second. I got it. Okay. Say less.
Hey, look, don't talk to me for about 30 minutes.
Hey, my styles in the hood in the comments,
Yeah.
bro. But yeah, I feel like I'd be like the coolest motherfucking.
You would knock Oprah up? Like, not old Oprah, but like mid-old Oprah when she was like at the peak of her richness. When Dave Chappelle was trying to knock her up, would you knock her up at that point?
Bro, I've never been attracted to Oprah a day in my life.
It ain't about the attraction part.
Yes, it is.
It's
bro.
about the benefits of
because
what
think
Dave
about
Chappelle
all the
was
women
explaining
folk be
to us.
out here on some like, bro, girl, he ugly. Fuck that. His bag ain't like. I just, bro.
Bro, why can't we have that same standard? Why can't we have that same standard of life, bro? Why can't I be like, I mean, she ain't the baddest, but goddamn, hot damn, her pockets, you know what I'm saying, the motherfucker heavy, you know what I'm saying? Why can't we have that standard? Because a woman could look at us and be like, that nigga ugly as hell, but shit. Look at that nigga bank account, that motherfucker sitting on some shit. Like, that's not fair, bro. Like,
I'm pretty sure there's motherfuckers out there that's like that.
I know somebody right now. I was just throwing it out there. That nigga only dating this girl because she got bread. She ugly as fuck.
Y'all discussed this and everybody decided. Everybody went around the women. Bro, you think she ugly?
Yeah.
What about you? I mean, yeah, bro. Yeah, I'm sticking with yes. Like that's tough.
But he showed us the bank statement and we was like, you know what, my boy? Who are we to judge who you love?
But I think the thing is just like, bro, women folk will be a little bit more, bro. They'll go out and sport their ugly nigga, bro. Quick. Don't let the nigga be fresh, bro. Have his shit together.
But don't say it like,
bro. Nah, bro. They'll go out
and sport an ugly, bro.
No, he won't.
Bro,
No, he
niggas
won't.
do it
No,
all
he
the
won't.
time. Richie, stop playing like
No,
you
he
don't be
won't.
seeing niggas out here and they girls be looking bust down, nigga. Stop playing.
The gag is they don't think they looking bust down. But you know what I'm saying? Like, beauty's in the eye of the beholder. So like,
Man,
but it's just like, bro, men folk ain't gonna come out with no woman they don't feel confident in. Be it, bro. I'm just saying, like, a woman will goddamn compensate for whatever, like, you know what I'm saying? She out with a short nigga. She really gonna, bro, she love the fuck out that short nigga. She out there with an ugly nigga. She love the fuck out that ugly nigga. Goddamn. Damn. But you know what? It be fucked up. The ones I wouldn't say the ones they hide, but the ones they be attracted to the most, they don't really be out there sporting them like that. Them be like, bro, I would post my babe, but da 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 da. See, but I ain't trying to harp on women folk a whole lot without, you know what I'm saying, something in the room.
That be the nigga that be in the house all the time.
Yeah. What? So yeah, back in this docket. Oh yeah, Ari dropped some shit in the docket.
Oh shit.
What'd she say?
Shout out Ari.
Big shouts to Ari. Couldn't make it. She said she was feeling a little under the weather.
Oh,
I was like, yo, this law gonna move, regardless.
Hope you feel better, gang.
Bro, this the first all male episode. We're gonna have an all female. We're gonna have an all women folk episode.
Yeah, man, that's a hard word to not say.
Yeah,
man.
you're right. But it's just like, bro, I ain't.
You
know how I feel about it. I'd rather be dramatically, like all the way over there. Like, bro, if y'all don't want to hear it, I ain't gonna say it. Then it's to like be trying to like, you know what I'm saying, play that gray area shit. Cause it's like when you play that gray area, in my opinion, it just seems like you don't respect whatever the fuck they got going on. So it's just like, all right, let me just back the fuck up. Cause you know what I'm saying, I fuck with what the fuck y'all got going on, but I'm just finna bag back.
You know, I didn't even know about it till that episode. That's all, and you told me it was like, no, we can't say that.
Bro,
like, why?
It be the Twitter sphere, bro. Like I seen it, bro. They'll drop that shit. Female da 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 da. Female what? Female what? Female groundhog? Female frog? I'm like, bro. In my head, I'm just like, bro. He's talking about women folk, but you know what? You're right.
Damn, they really took it that far.
Bro, they'll do it. They will do it. I'm telling you. All right, so look, in the docket, she said, niggas will say all bitches trash, then proceed to call their daughter clean. Nah, that little bitch in the landfill with the rest of us. That shit, tough as hell.
Let me tell you something. That's why I try to limit my bashing on women folk, because I have a little woman folk, and I can't go too hard. I can't say all women folks ain't shit and then turn around and look at my baby girl and be like, You my dog. I love you. 'Cause I just said you want shit a few minutes ago.
But you know what they say like, bro. Well,
my phone's on.
Yeah, I seen it right there, bro. That movie took forever as hell. But yeah, they say motherfuckers that I don't know if you do women the dirtiest, but it's just like if you down just be playing on how the kids said you be playing on women folks' top. I think that's how the kids say it. When you be playing on their top like that, you'll fucking around and have a daughter. And I'm like, oh.
Let me tell you something, man. And when I had mine, right, my mama was like, "That's what you get." I was like, "What you mean?" She was like, "Cause you got on everybody's nerves." I was like, "Damn." She was like, "Now you got somebody that's gonna get on your nerves for the rest of your life." And
that's cool though.
Yeah, it's cool, man. It's cool. I like it. Being a dad is fun. I don't see why niggas don't do it more often. Oh, I got something for the docket.
Okay.
Why do niggas be mad when somebody is dating a baby mama?
That is actually legit in the docket. I was gonna move to that, but it's just like that is an interesting point.
That is so weird. Like, how are you mad at me because I'm with your baby mama? Like, me being with your baby mama ain't stopping you from doing nothing with your kids. Please, sir, come be a daddy. I like that. I want that. I want you to come take care of your kids, dog.
Please, sir, come be a daddy.
Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna always be there. I'm gonna be there every day. I'm gonna be there, but that ain't stopping you from being no daddy, dog. If you wanna come see your kids, by all means, my boy.
Wife beater, Nike shorts, crew socks.
Nigga, I will open the door for you, my dog. You know what I'm saying? Let you in. You know what I'm saying? Ask you want something to drink. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. You want a Capri Sun?
You good, my boy?
You want a Capri Sun?
Turn on some shit you like. You know what I'm saying?
You want some trail mix? Okay.
I'm playing the game.
We eating a little healthy over here.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
We don't do all that junk food shit.
You know what I'm saying? We took man to the doctor. You know what I'm saying? We just trying to get down.
Matter of fact, give you the updates, bro. Set up the appointments and be like, hey, bro. Little homie got an appointment on this day if you trying to slide, you know what I'm saying?
That's hilarious.
But don't be mad at me because I'm with somebody that you just said won't shit a couple years before I got with her.
How old the kid?
I don't give a damn.
I do.
No, bro, because you can't care about that.
Yes, you can.
No,
that is a big thing, bro.
No, it ain't.
Because
if you got like an infant and then you like if you leave your baby mama. An infant,
bro. Do you know what that mean? That mean it's been at least 18 to 20ish months since they done fuck. They still fuck with each other a long way, bro. That kid got to be like 4, 5, bro.
But listen. See, I don't care nothing about that age thing because if at any point you leave your baby mama and she is on the market and she come this way, bro, you just gonna have to be daddy, bro. Be daddy to your kids and that's it. I got everything over here. You just come be daddy, bro. Come take care of your kids. That's your own responsibility.
I don't even gamble. That's why I don't do it,
as
bro.
The real
I ain't even
say,
take no chance.
I'm not either, bro. Don't even come over here. If you come over here hostile, I'm gonna just look at you and be like, hey, bro, your kid over there. You know what I'm saying? Because what the fuck, bro? I pay all the bills around this motherfucker, man. I'm letting you come see your kid, bro. Like, I'm giving you the open door. Like, bro, come see this nigga.
I couldn't say letting you come see your kid because I don't got no kid. They be like, what the fuck you mean?
Bro, because niggas be on some shit like, oh, niggas don't let me come see my kid or try and put it on the person that's dating the mom. Like, no, bro, it don't be us. Like, I could care less if you come see him or if you don't come see him. I would rather you come see him, you know what I'm saying, because that's your kid.
Right.
But if you don't, the kid is taken care of. If you do, the kid is double taken care of. Either way, don't put me in that shit, you know what I'm saying, because that's not me. I got a kid. I got a whole 13-year-old. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, come take care of your kids, bro. That's awesome. You know what I'm saying? Please do that, because that's what you're supposed to do. What the fuck? But don't be mad at me for fucking your baby mama, because somebody was going to be doing it.
Somebody was going to be doing
it. The fuck?
Because you was doing it.
Yeah.
You was niggas.
Niggas.
Now you are no longer niggas.
You were the baby
and
daddy.
you are mad niggas are still here.
Bruh, he mad he got a title now. He ain't niggas no more. He's the baby daddy.
But I aspire to never be no shit like that.
Hell no, dog.
Like, bro, I'll give a child to my wife or some shit, bro. Just, bro, it's bro when I hear baby daddy, that's 4 syllables, bro. Like that's just already doing too much. Like, ooh, like, bro, no, bro. You can put that shit in a haunted house with me. I need 900 every month. Like, that's really hard, bro. Like,
yo,
I can't do it.
That is something.
I cannot do it. Like,
but I know, like, niggas with, like, fucking 10, 12 kids, bro, and they be happy with being, like, baby daddy. I'm like, damn, dog, like, how many baby mamas you got, and like the number of baby mamas would be small, so it'd be like, well, you got 3 baby mamas and 12 kids. You staying with one of them. Back to what we said last week.
PlayStation somewhere. The PlayStation is definitely somewhere.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
probably the oldest kid house.
Yeah.
Either the oldest or the youngest kid.
Yeah.
The ones in the middle, bro, them be the high and buys.
He seen them every, like,
from my experience. They be the ones in the middle. They be like, yeah.
He catch some niggas at the grocery store.
No.
At the park, you know what I'm saying?
No.
Might go to a
You
school
better not
function.
be running into your fucking kids, bro. Like, look, bro, I don't got kids, but it's just like, bro, that is not that ain't motherfucker you just supposed to be running into.
Yeah,
Like,
bro.
you supposed to already know they was at the store. Like, oh my God, ain't supposed to be no fancy meeting you here. Like, what the fuck is that? What the fuck is that? Like, oh, hell no. Bruh, that's wild. And bro, the crazy part is, and then, bro, that's another discussion I be wanting to have about, yo, shout out DJ UA the motherfucker. Hey, bro, we gonna have you up here too, bro. We need to do one of them crossover episodes, no cap. Bro, another thing is, bro, like, all right, let's really talk about it right now. All right. As far as parents taking advice from the parentless, bro, how high and mighty do you need to be to just not hear words from somebody? Like, bro, it could be a motherfucker that got a degree in child development, a motherfucker that's been trained to you know what I'm saying, not only, you know, deal with children, but to actually educate children. And because they don't have a child, now I'm not just talking about every motherfucker that just be in your motherfucking business. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about the motherfuckers that not only, and not just the college educated, you know what I'm saying? You got hellified veteran aunties out here that's, you know what I'm saying, that, you know what I'm saying, they've been taking care of helping out with a bunch of kids, but they don't got a kid themselves. Mm-hmm. So it's just, how, at what point are you drawing the line to be like, bro, you don't got kids, keep your shit out of it? Because you like, me, bro, I don't really speak on nobody parenting me, because but me, I just personally mind my business about everything.
Bro, I'm gonna keep it a band.
But damn, it be like on some shit like, can't nobody say nothing at all, and I'm just like, bro, I just be feeling like, yo, you're only human. Of course, you don't know everything. It might be some things motherfuckers know that you don't know, that they just don't happen to have kids to apply it to.
I really don't even damn.
Because you don't got no car, that don't mean you don't know how to drive. That ain't, you know what I'm saying?
I really don't even take it that serious, bro. Like, if you tell me something like, hey, maybe you should try this, you know what I'm saying? Like, you would get better results type shit, like better, you know what I'm saying, better communication type shit, tips or whatever. Mm-hmm. That's cool, because I don't believe in, like, I don't whoop kids. Like, I ain't never whooped my little girl. But it was this lady, she ain't got no kids, and she was like, hey, you need to whoop her ass. I'm like, hey, lady, whoa. We grown over here. We talk. We know how to communicate. Like,
I get that.
You know what I'm saying? If I'm mad at her, you know what I'm saying? Hey, bam, I'm going to tell you exactly why I'm mad at you. I'm going to tell you where you had me fucked up, and I'm going to tell you what's about to happen next. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to let you tell me why you fucked up, but I'm going to still tell you what you about to do.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Vividly explain, like, okay, this is where you were. This is where you should not have been. I get that. I get that. But you can do that with all type of people.
Yeah, but you know I'm not going to, like, especially, I don't want to, I've always had the mindset, like, I'm never going to whip my little girl, because I told her, if a nigga ever put his hands on you, it's going down.
Then you should, right.
So how am I going to be the nigga to put hands on you, and then say if a nigga ever put his hands on you, I'm going to do something to him?
I respect that to the utmost.
Yeah.
Because you got a lot of, because I grew up with this shit, like the whole do as I say, not as I do type shit. And it's just like, it worked up until they had the freedom to do what they want. Now I'm finna do what my peoples in them was doing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
I used to get my ass whipped all the time, bro. I mean, that helped
like, no
some,
cap.
but, you know what I'm saying, I still ended up
oh, yeah,
doing
it definitely deterred behavior. Like, I definitely made it back before them street lights came on.
Yeah, but I definitely still
you know, it'd be like, it'd be the other shit, but it'd be the shit that look fun that you doing. Like,
yeah. Like,
you know what I'm saying? Like,
y'all
bro.
over there doing what?
What y'all,
how much time I got?
y'all smoking? What y'all smoking?
What
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, get your young ass out of here. I just want to see what y'all was smoking. Like, type shit. Like, yeah, bro, like, I mean, it be the shit that, you know, shit just gonna be intriguing to everybody.
This
like,
newer generation of kids, bro, I don't really think, like, they ain't even the type of kids where you whoop their ass this generation. Like,
what you mean? What do you mean?
Because, man, these kids are so much smarter than what people give them credit for. Like, if you took the time to just sit down and, like, been like, hey, little nigga, why did you do that? Mm-hmm. And they tell you, and then, like, your kid know you don't play enough to the point that when you be like, all right, well, you did that. You already know where you fucked up at. This is what's going to happen.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And you really put them actions into play. You know what I'm saying? The kid will take that better than, you know what I'm saying, You walking in the house off of work, already tired. You hear what they did. You get mad. You beat their ass. You don't tell them shit. You beat their ass. You yell at them while you beating their ass. You send them about their way.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So now all they did was fuck up.
I mean,
have a whooped ass, but they
I
don't
get
have
that.
no guidance to how not to repeat that. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
All they know is every time they fuck up, they gonna get their ass whooped.
Right.
So then they gonna start hiding shit. Then they gonna start being sneaky. But if you keep an open dialogue with them from the first time they got in trouble till through whatever, you know what I'm saying, the dialogue would be easier. They'll tell you what's going on before the shit actually go on.
I feel that. If I was a parent, I'd definitely rather them come to me thinking that they didn't do anything wrong, and then I tell them like, yo, you went a little left there, as opposed to have them thinking that every little thing is wrong, and then they're not coming to me at all. Cause I was one of the kids that did that, and that shit ended up being legal trouble because I was just so afraid to come to my parents about what the fuck was going on that it's just bro, that shit had hit me in adulthood type shit.
Yeah, man.
That is definitely some real shit.
But I also salute parents that whoop their kids, because I know a lot of parents that whoop their kids and their kids is on you know what I'm saying, they don't get in trouble no more. Like they got their ass whooped for about 4 years straight.
It all depends.
Yeah,
it really all depends.
I think it depends on the ass whooping, bro. Like the type of ass whooping, because they was getting whooped by a switch, and me being from the country, I know how that shit lasts. About a year and a half of getting your ass whooped by a switch, you're not gonna fuck up. You know what I'm saying? Like fucking up is gonna be the last thing on your mind. Because that shit hurt.
Bro, I remember when I was young, bro, I used to watch the comedy tapes, bro. There was one comedian talking about soaking the switches in water. I made sure my parents never heard that shit. Never. God damn.
Like a switch, you go outside and get your own switch off the tree so I can whoop your ass type switch.
Yo, that is psychological warfare for real.
And it won't even be a long whooping. Like the walk to the tree to pick the damn switch off, and you gotta pull if you don't take it upon yourself to take the shit off the switch, you gonna get your ass whooped with everything that's on that switch. But the ass whooping ain't gonna be long because you already traumatized from the whole process of having to go get.
No, damn. My parents, my peoples didn't give a fuck about how traumatizing it was. They told me to go get that switch because they didn't feel like going out to get that switch. That ain't, it won't nothing. It won't. Man, they didn't even know it was psychological until somebody told them, maybe they never knew type shit. Bro, it was go get that switch.
I don't underestimate no old nigga,
as soon as you come back, I'm beating your ass.
I don't underestimate old people at all because they be knowing, because they went through it. They went through that traumatizing shit. So they was like, what's the best way for me to fuck them up? Because once you did it, it happened on a Monday, they get you with that on a Monday, until that next Monday, you good. You know what I'm saying? You might fuck up a little bit throughout the week, but you ain't going to do what you did on Monday to go get that switch. Because you're because you're going to look at your leg, and you're going to feel the back of that motherfucker, and you're going to feel that last little whip, you know what I'm saying, that ain't went away on Thursday.
Right.
Yeah.
I do appreciate, bro, because you remember that first time you thought you was going to get in trouble and they actually seen where you was coming from?
Man, nigga, I was crying talking to my mama. I was like, Mom, look, I fucked up, but listen, it wasn't my fault. This shit happened. She said this, I said that. She said something about you, and I was like, bitch, what? You know what I'm saying? It came out too fast, and...
Bro, it's just been so many, bro, you had that instance, then you'll have an instance where they damn near done lied on you. It was one, I ain't never gonna forget this shit, bro. I was in the 5th grade, bro, and, teacher said something, and I turned around and just stomped my foot out of frustration. These motherfuckers tried to say I was bucking up to her. And I'm just like, bro, I wasn't even looking at that lady when I did that. I was like, bro, I know, yo. And it's just bro, it was to the point, bro, you couldn't even argue with him. You was just like, fuck it, bro. Yeah, I was bucking up to her. Whatever you thought it was. That shit, wild as hell.
You know what used to be wild back in the day? Parent-teacher conferences. Cause that shit was so. I
was fortunate enough to my peoples never went to those.
Bro, that shit was.
I ain't gonna say never, but it was just why are we finna go over here at 7 o'clock?
That's the biggest setup in history, bro. Cause the whole conference, your teacher is looking at you like, yeah, nigga, I got you right where I want you. She feeding your mama and them all these lies. But he don't like to do nothing but talk and sleep. And I'm like, well, damn, lady, I done passed all these damn tests and shit. What the fuck you talking about? Make it make sense. And then she pull out the homework chart. Well, he ain't turned in homework in about 3-4 weeks. Now my mama looking at me like we done sat here because I was that kid. I do the homework, not turn it in. Cause I'm like, why the fuck is you giving me homework? I done spent all day in this school. Why you want me to do this?
I mean, it's homework.
Man, fuck that.
It's homework.
Bro, that's why I started doing homework before I left school and turning it in. Cause once I did it, bro, I would lose that shit, man. I would leave that shit at home. Like, man, I was bad with homework. Like, if it weren't for testing and quizzes, I wouldn't have made it. For real, I aced all them shits. But that homework, yeah, fuck that.
Yeah, this turned into the Black Boy Joy episode of That's Why. We just talking about all the shit we done went through.
Yeah,
Black people
man.
growing up. But we gonna jump back in the docket for a little bit, because this a funny one right here.
Oh, man.
His body count high because nobody came back for a second.
That's true. I be feeling that. I be feeling like that with niggas that be like, yo, I done hit all these brides and be like,
Bruh.
ain't nobody spun the block, my boy.
I ain't even gonna say I be feeling that. I seen that.
Ain't nobody spun the block.
Bruh, I swear, nigga. Bruh, he'll pull them left and right, bruh. Next week, bruh, it just be like, bruh, damn. Like, are they women folk or are they rentals? Like, bruh, because you be with a new one all the time. It's just like, bruh.
God.
And then, bruh, I was hip to it early because it was like, bro, you do it right, they gonna
spin the block.
Right, they gonna want to fuck around again. Like, bro, you mean tell me
You ain't.
nobody want to fuck around with you again? You can pull them, but you can't keep them.
Hey, that nigga definitely getting talked about in group chats.
Boy, that was before they was even group chats.
Hey, but look,
He was catching that locker room talk.
they passing him around in the group chat. They trying them out so they can all laugh at them together.
Bro, I seen, ooh, bro.
They trying.
I seen one of them arguments on Facebook not too long ago, bro, about some, bro. Damn, Shorty tried to say, yeah, me and my homies ran through you. Da 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 da. Damn, that little dick nigga, da 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 da. And then he was just like, what you mean y'all ran through me? I hit all your homies, da 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 da. And I'm just like, I don't know who lost.
Bro,
I can't tell who lost because it's just like, all right, so if it was whack, why did all y'all get down? And hold on, sir, I'm gonna let them finish, but I gotta ask you something. If it won't whack, why nobody came back?
See,
You know what I'm saying? I got questions. It's just like, how did he get to hit them all, and why'd you only hit them once?
because
Right.
women folks is, because that's like, women folks will take the most humor in that because I've seen it happen. I've seen it set up like that. And all the women folks hit the same dude, bro, and they sat up and, like, dead laughed, bro, like, at the group chat. Like, they was laughing, bro, like, they was contrasting and comparing and laughing at this nigga, bro. And it was like, damn, y'all is cold. But, bro, definitely lost. If he hit the whole team, especially if it was like 4-5 of them, and he ain't got no good answers from none of that, like, all his results was bad, like he failed every single test, I gotta put it on him. Because it ain't never been a day somebody pulled up, you know what I'm saying, and was dropping off that good, and then they didn't get a double back, you know what I'm saying? Like, ain't no way, bro. Because if I hit you and then your friend instantly hit me up,
But it's just like, it's a tricky situation because, like, well, we don't know how the incident was, but it's just like, she never came back. But then here come her friend. Like,
what happened?
damn, what does this mean?
Especially if it was one of them friends where it was like, you never really, like,
You know what that
seen
means?
them?
I feel like that means you were a charmer. Like, all right, they were talking about, you know what I'm saying, how charming you were or whatever, and then motherfuckers was feeling that. And then, like, maybe Shorty A didn't want to embarrass you. So she was just like, she ain't even say no wild shit in group chat. She was just like, I just don't fuck with him no more. You just want for me. Here comes Shorty B, hearing all about all that charm. And then boom, da 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 da. She thinking the same thing. I don't want to embarrass him. I'm just not gonna say nothing. Not even knowing that Shorty A was on that same type
Bro, that's
vibe.
so cold,
And
dog.
then here comes Shorty C.
Oh
It be
my
like,
God.
bruh. Like, it be like falling like
Bro,
dominoes,
by Shorty
bruh.
C, you should be on game, bro. By Shorty C, you should be on game. You should be like, you know what? something ain't working out, bro. I done hit you and your friend, and then another one of your friends is coming up.
But you gotta think about it from the nigga perspective, bro. Like, yo, that just mean he just keep going, bro. That nigga had a hell of a summer, bro.
But that mean his self-esteem is way too fucking high. He need to lower that.
Because nobody was trying to hurt his feelings.
See?
Because that's like, they was just like, just ain't fucking with him no more.
That's how you know he won't fucking with the women folk from this era, because they don't care about feelings. They about like us with feelings at this point, because
I don't know how old. I mean, I feel like them ladies that he was fucking with was our age. Like, bro, it was just the fact that, like, bro, when, like, I was like, bro, nigga, I ain't even commenting the comments. I'm really just scrolling like.
You should have been like, nigga, you lost. I bet all the comments. I bet if you went through the comments, all the niggas was like, damn, my boy. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, because that's what I was thinking. I'm like, bro, like, man, ain't nobody come back. Bro, because it's just like, I ain't gonna hold you, bro. Like, bro, era situation, like, unless it was preordained, then I was like, bro, this is a one and done. Da 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 da. But it's just like, damn, you ain't even attempt to swing back through.
Bro, you know.
Like, because it's been a lot of times, like, all right, you hit once, right, and then, like, you try to set it back up, and then something fall through, and then, you know, schedule conflicts, and then next thing you know, months done went
Shit
by.
happens.
Then it's just like, that was just somebody I got back in the day, da 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 da. That's what you be. But it's just like, bro, you mean to tell me, like, you set it up, bro. She texting you fast as fuck. Fast as fuck. Like, bro, you send one at 12:53, she send it back at 12:53 in 29 seconds. Like, type shit, right?
I'm on the way.
Okay, right.
I'm on the way.
You know what I'm saying?
Why you even playing with me like that?
And you pull it, you ready, bro. You playing that goddamn job. He ain't Trick Daddy and Trink. Goddamn, bro. If you know that song, then you know that song.
Oh, yeah,
but damn, you pulled up playing that shit. And then, bro, you in there, right? Okay. Next day, you hit her up at like 8:03. You know what I'm saying? Buenos dias. Wave emoji. Okay? Nigga, you don't get a message back to about 1,800 hours.
Oh, it's over with.
Like, what's up? Oh, like, hey, been kind of busy today.
Oh, you lost.
Her first busy day is right after y'all fuck.
You definitely lost.
Then you didn't fuck.
You lost.
That's law. Where the gavel at?
Over yonder.
Let me see that Wednesday.
But see, yeah, you definitely lost that, bro. But you know, I don't ever go in a situation thinking I'm my only hit.
If she get busy,
bro,
after y'all fuck, you remember how busy she was before you back? Then her schedule opened up and then it closed back up. You ain't do it.
See, that's
you
why
ain't do it. That's
you
why.
don't never go into situations thinking I'ma just fuck once. Always get in the situation thinking I'm gonna hit this ass today. Try to hit that ass again. You know what I'm saying? I'm always planning the goddamn. I'm going all out.
That nigga said he goes. Bro, I'm like, bro, nigga, if I don't do nothing else, bro, I'm plotting on this spin back.
On God, bro, because you are not going. No, bro, I'm not going out like
Baby,
that,
I
bro.
pulled up and kept it in reverse.
Bro,
I knew I was going.
I'm coming out like goddamn Kobe in his last game, bro.
Bro, no.
Nigga, I'm dropping buckets, nigga. They gonna want me to come back. They gonna want me to come back
Bro,
and play
Snoop
one
Dogg
more.
in the crowd?
Yeah, bro. Going crazy. Crazy, bro. Fuck that. No. That's what niggas be fucking up, man.
Bro, you got goddamn Draymond talking shit in the other game. Oh, you thought you was Cousin Luther. They don't love you like that. You thought you was CL.
That's where niggas be fucking up, man. They be going in thinking I'm gonna drop off, you know what I'm saying, some B+, B- wood, and thinking she gonna be okay with that. No, bro, you gotta go 100% and then try them 2 extra credit questions at the end of the test.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Them short answers.
Yeah, bro, because you got, if you don't make it back, if she don't call you back to take another test, nigga, you failed, bro.
Oh, man.
What the fuck? The hell, man? It's real math.
So I was thinking we get up around, like, you know what I'm saying, Saturday. We'll see. I mean,
bro, it's over with. You failed.
I gotta, yeah.
Matter of fact, you don't. If she don't text you the next day, it's over with. Like if she don't text you before
That's
you
law.
text her, it's over with,
That's
bro.
law.
Cause
That
she
is
gonna
law.
she gonna already know what time you gotta get up to go to work or do whatever you gotta do the next day.
Cause you know what that means? She didn't text you the next day. She won't think about what the fuck you did the night before.
Bro. So
Like,
you lost.
she don't wake up thinking about that shit. Then, whew, boy,
Bro,
I got news for you.
Bro, if she wake up and go straight to Facebook and goddamn start strolling, it's over with, bro. You done lost. Her attention is gone.
Nah, bro, you don't even get a check on. like the next morning,
you having a good day at work,
or even like, bro, did you make it back home okay this morning? You left kind of early.
Did you?
You know you could have stayed, right? Like you ain't get one of them. You ain't get one of them, bro. You know you could have stayed tonight, right?
Yo, oh God, bro. If she don't make sure you okay, or she don't ask you if you ate, if she ain't ask you if you ate shit all day, bro, it's over with, dog.
Hey yo, hey bro.
You done worked the whole goddamn 2 hours at work, and she texting you at 9 o'clock talking about you ate some breakfast. Nigga, you in the game. Cause if you say no, she gonna send you some money to get. If you say no and she sends you money to get breakfast, nigga, go back over there that same night. Run it back the same night, bro. Back to back.
Bro, the spin, bro. Your ass with the spin back plan.
Back to back, nigga. Dropping off 63 one night, 59 the next, nigga.
Bro, that's hilarious. Bro.
Triple double.
Bro, in the comments, bro, we got a Tia Mayley. Said, man, I know people that got braided ones and soaked in water. That's what I'm saying, bro. I'm soaked, bro. Cause
I ain't never been whooped like that.
That's what, bro. I used to hear about it from some of the comics back in the day, and I'm like, bro, I'll make sure James and Tanya never hear this information.
But that's
Cause that sound like a little cool ass arts and crafts Saturday. You know what I'm saying? Don't that sound like some smooth shit, bro? You go to the bush, get about 2 twigs, soak them in water, then braid them together, and now you just got that ass whooping 3,000.
Dip that
Like,
shit in some alcohol.
Oh my God, like, bro, no,
No, but you know what? I done heard niggas. I ain't never seen it. I mean, I got a shoe through at me. You know what I'm saying? My great grandma had the most accuracy. You know what I'm saying? I was running through the house. She said, "Stop running." I was like, "Man, shit, grandma sitting on the chair. She can't touch me with this shoe." But she threw the shoe like the shit off of goddamn. What's the movie? Want It? When the nigga be throwing bullets.
That shit bounced off.
And nigga,
That shit hit the ricochet.
But I don't know what that shit hit, but that shit bounced off of it and hit me with that same rate of speed as I was hitting the corner.
No cap. Damn. No cap. Got one of them Apple notifications. Bro, I knew it was more psychological for me, bro, because it's like, bro, it'd be sometimes I catch a whoop and be like, all right, I took that shit to the chin. But it was like one time, bro, I ain't never gonna forget, bro. My great grandma had popped me in the mouth and that shit hurt my feelings so fucking bad. I'm like, Grandma, you don't never touch me like this, bro. What's up? What's going on? Like, what's your frustration? Like, bro, I done made you that mad. Like, bro, I was so upset. Like, that shit had me all the way fucked. I'm like, bro, Grandma, what's going on? Like, you don't never put your hands on me like this. Like, what are you doing? Like, and it was just a quick, like, I'm like, whoa. I had to step outside, get some fresh air. I had to collect myself. I'm like, bro, Grandma tripping, bro. Like,
I think that's how it was the first time my aunt ain't never whipped me, bro. My aunt slapped me one day. I was like, Auntie, what's going on?
Like, yes,
what is
bro.
wrong with you?
Like, bro, like, yo, I ain't never ever seen you act like this. Like, for real.
You took your medicine today, Auntie, because why you hit me? You be hitting everybody else, but you ain't never hit me before.
That, bro, that's a hell, bro. That's one of the memories like I ain't never gonna forget. Bro, I don't even know what the fuck I was talking about. I just remember, pop.
God. Now my mama did that to me in church one day.
But it's like I expected from Tanya. You know what I'm saying? I expected from Tanya. I didn't even expect it from Pop. But it was just like, I'd have made, whoa, come on now.
What you doing?
What's going on? What happened? What did I do? Like, we could have talked about this. You taught me to death any other time. What's happening? Like, no scriptures right now? Like, just violence. Like, no scriptures. Just violence, bro. Like, bro, that shit threw me all the way off, bro.
I was on Twitter the other day. I was thinking about you, so I went to Twitter.
What happened?
This nigga Rich be seeing some crazy shit on Twitter.
Bro, that's where, bro, if you ever want to know where most of the docket is coming from, bro, that just be my regular ass timeline scroll. Like, for real. Like, wait till we get back in the docket. It just be more crazy. Bro, it just be motherfucking, when you say the kids that say the darndest things on that show, I don't even know if we can say buddy name that hosted the show, because, you know, we stay political friendly here, but whatever. But, like, bro, it's like the kids that say the darndest things grew up to say the damnedest things. Like, bro, it just be the craziest shit on there. Like, for real.
They was on Twitter talking about how, like, crazy shit be at churches, like at church functions, and when niggas get in trouble, how their parents will hit them with the death stare. Like, they won't say shit to them, but they'll look at them like hard as hell. Like, you could be in the middle of fucking up and you could feel your mama looking at you through the back of your head. You know what I'm saying? And you just stop and turn around just a little bit, and she's staring dead the fuck at you. Like, that shit is so traumatizing, bro. Like, why did they do us like that? Like, we couldn't do kids like that today, bro, because they gonna turn around and smile. You know what I'm saying? But back in the day, you turn around and your mama staring dead at you, man, shit, you liable to have a mental breakdown trying to figure out what the fuck you done did wrong.
Bro, one time.
See, hey, look, I know you got a
Nah, bro, you know how you made that bathroom move with all your church friends, cause all your church homies been sitting in the back the whole time. You been sitting back there with her, bro. You know how you make the little bathroom move after offering,
Yeah.
right, bro? One time, I'm telling you, bro, through my little dollar in collection, bro, we all go out to the bathroom. She'd have met me, cause the way it worked, bro, the way Allen's worked, bro, you had to walk out the main door. Go around the side to hit the bathroom door. Bro. She done walked out the door. I was supposed to be going in. Like, I'm like, what y'all doing? Y'all make sure y'all go back and sit back on them fumes. Like, I'm like, oh my god. Like, yeah, bro, hilarious.
I think everybody did that though. As soon as the offering hit, all the kids was going outside.
Oh yeah, bro.
As soon as I hit that offering table.
Offering was the closest thing you ever got to a break, bro.
Hell
Like,
yeah. They gonna
cause
pray.
you knew it was gonna go for a second. I'm like, yeah, let's get a little fresh air.
They gonna pray. They
Take
gonna
the
sing a
slow,
song.
slow ass walk, bro. I couldn't be no kid with no smartphone in the churches now, bro. Bro, I'm cause I ain't been to church in a while, but it's just like that one time I went to church, had my phone. I'm looking at messages like, homeboy, I'm in there with. He was like, what the fuck you doing on your phone in church? It's my phone.
The fuck, bro.
I want to play Need for Speed on this motherfucker. Like, bro, like. It's just I don't even know how that would how kids even deal with that.
I went
now,
to my
like.
pop's church. It was a little nigga watching YouTube on his phone. Like, he was watching YouTube and clapping with the song they were singing. And I was like, now how the fuck? I'm high.
He a genius.
You went to a church high?
What? I go to everywhere high.
Wednesday they asked did he go to church high? I believe it. Because if I was going to church, I'd go to church high.
Bruh.
Like, for real.
I'm not going nowhere where I got to be around a lot of people not high.
To the point, bro, I done hit that roach, like, not even in the car, but, like, walking away from the car, bro. It's a roach in the grass. It's a roach in the, like, bro, no disrespect, bro. It's a roach.
God, that nigga cold, bro.
I'm good. I'm sitting in the back pew.
I
You know
at least
what I'm
put
saying?
it out.
And swear
before I
up and
get
down, you good to that one Ursula look at you, you be like,
no.
I'm like, damn, I ain't
You
good.
swear you good until they play that one song that you like. And that shit hit you, but you high, so it's like, you self-conscious now, that you like, damn, that's my shit. And you feel your body clapping, but you like, I wonder if I'm on beat.
Wow. Well, we back in this docket, man. All right, look, this a cool ass one, bro. So the tweet was, I told you that's where I get them from Twitter. What's keeping you from dating a girl in the army? Motherfucker retweeted this shit and said, military girls are the most ran through. Bruh, I have no idea. You know what I'm saying? I ain't never really dealt with no, but I do know a lot of military wives been doing some wild shit.
I know yeah.
But it's just like, how do the military women folk do?
But see,
Cause I got a theory on it, like, cause I ain't never really
tried.
talked about like no like body count or whatever. But it's just like my theory is, all right, you dealing with the same shit, you going through the same workout, same routines as these men folk here, right?
All right.
So you consider yourself equal, as you should, right? So you see these same men folk, you in there sweating with, you in there shooting shots with, you in there getting shit together with, you know what I'm saying? Maybe you in the Navy trying to get the boat together, like, y'all going through these same emotions, right? Then you see these same niggas running through these hoes whenever niggas at a stop, whenever there's somebody somewhere.
Yeah.
So why wouldn't you run through hoes too? Because, you know what I'm saying, you one of them.
I ain't mad at it.
I ain't mad at it either.
But
that's just my thing.
I feel like if that's what you gonna do though, you shouldn't get married while you in the military.
I mean, bro.
I think that's what be fucking
If we really being honest, bro, I really feel like it be them niggas that be trying to get married fast as fuck, bro. Hollering about some motherfucking benefits and shit. Like, I'm sure it sound good to the wives, like, yeah, you were marrying a soldier or whatever. You know what I'm saying? And do those little pictures or whatever, all that.
Get the
But it's
USAA joint.
Yeah, that's cool. You know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? You can also get Navy Federal if you know a motherfucker
Yeah,
in there.
you know a motherfucker, you know what I'm saying?
You know, I ain't giving you the recipe. I'm just saying. But you know, like, bruh, like, Yeah, I don't really see a lot of women folk trying to rush and marry they military husband or whatever.
I ain't never really heard, like, now I know a couple of military men that's like, you know what I'm saying, there's really some, you know what I'm saying.
You still here? Talk to us. How that work?
They be getting it in, but I ain't never dated or, like, even shot my shot at a woman in the military to even really have an input on that. Keep it, man. I always, like, I thought about it, like, I had opportunities to, but I was just like, bro, I'm not one for a long distance relationship, bro, because soon as you leave, I'm gonna be like, hey, babe, where you going?
I've always been a portly fella.
Like,
them women folk ain't never wanted me. They be wanting the motherfuckers that goddamn, they be running them 3, 4, 5 miles, goddamn, like, dude.
How long you gonna be gone? If you say you gonna be gone for more than about 6 months, look, baby, it was fun.
So you don't be fucking with the long distance. This is interesting.
No sir, cause I don't know what you doing over there. You don't know. You can be lying to me. You know what I'm saying? You can have a whole nother life over there, and I'm over here being faithful to you, but you somebody else bitch over there. I can't have that. So while you over there, you over there. While I'm over here, I'm over here. When you get back, if we decide we want to try again for another 6 months before you leave again, if you gotta leave, all right, cool. But no, baby, I can't be with you unless you here. No, ma'am.
I'm not mad at that.
I can drive a couple hours, like if you 2 hours or so, yeah, baby, I'll pull up on you. But a couple months, no, baby, gone. For whoever street you in, but you won't be on mine. Hell no.
Cause we still outside over here. I'm on the block. I
ain't on the block. I'm on the front step.
You on the front step?
Yeah.
They walking up to me.
I like that. I like that.
I feel that. That's what's up. All right, shit. Damn, bro. We really been sitting here talking shit for a little bit, bro. It's about high profile time.
Well, let's get it.
So look, how do you, bro? You ever been in a position where you done accepted a gift from somebody that you knew liked you a little bit more than you liked them?
Mm-hmm.
Damn, bro. Like y'all used to have them vibes, bro. Like I swear I just got cute this morning, bro. Like,
no,
bro, this shit.
It won't like in my younger days, bro. It was actually like I ain't start like feeling like motherfuckers really thought I looked good till I was like 27, bro. So it happened like fairly recently. Like so it was like I ended up being single, and Shorty was like, as soon as you get single, I'm gonna do this, and this, and this. And I'm like, bam. As soon as I got single,
what they got to do? As soon as you get single, bro, like, bro, I don't even understand.
Because I was like. Because I wasn't gonna do it while I was in a relationship. Like I wasn't even gonna.
Oh, that's what you was telling her. I thought that's what she was telling you.
I got single, and she was like, I hit her up like, hey, look, you said I'm single. You gonna do this, and this. I'm single. What's up? She did it, and she was like, whole time I'm like, I'm not even gonna talk to you after today.
No.
You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not even gonna give you the wood or nothing. Like. We gonna do all this because you said that's what you wanted to do.
That's what you wanted to do.
I didn't ask you for none of this shit.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I didn't even give her the wood. But she came through on all her promises.
Hey, because
she said that's what she was gonna do. But I felt bad afterwards. I tried to give it back, and she was like, "No, I bought it for you. You keep it." I tried to give her the wood, and she was like, "No, it's okay."
That woman said, "No, it's okay."
I was like, "So
Wait
you don't
a minute.
want nothing in return?" She was like, "No, I just want to be friends." I was like, "All right." I said I was scared after that, so I just like not talked to her because I was like, "You just spent a lot of money and you don't want no wood and you just want to be friends now." Hell no, you probably pop up in a nigga dream or some shit and try and kill me. Yeah, okay, let's move off. But. I feel like it's not my fault because she offered. I didn't ask. I just reminded her what she offered me.
See, yeah, I just be feeling like, bro, like, motherfuckers should be dead in that shit. Like, if you know a motherfucker fuck with you the long way, right? Like, long way. Like, if you know a motherfucker fuck with you the long way, then goddamn, and they offer you something, and you know that shit is like a gesture of how the fuck they feel, and you know you got no intentions of matching their energy, then that's exactly where you stop it. Like,
but what if they know?
Like, I can't accept this.
But what if they know that already? Like, what if they know
then
that?
Bro, that is more so re-solidifying how I can't accept this from somebody. Like, that's just me personally. Like, You know what I'm saying? Like
that's like motherfucker, man. Like, you know what? I know you don't want to be with me. I still like you, but me understanding that we can't be together, I still want to do this for you. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause I know people like I've seen.
I'm gonna tell them to stop. Like, bro, stop
I've
tricking,
seen
bro.
situations where it's
we
be
could
like,
be cool. Like, you don't
motherfucker
gotta trick
buy
on me,
some
bro.
shit and just like,
Cause I'd
you'll
be cool.
be like, you don't want it, and they be like, well, if you don't want it, what the fuck you gonna do with it? Type shit. Cause I'm not taking it back. Like.
That shit a little rough too. Like I said, I done been in situations where
I don't want you to buy me something or give me something.
It just didn't feel right. Yeah, it just didn't feel right. Like taking a gift from somebody.
I feel worse. You going out your way to get me something, and you know what I'm saying, and you already know, like we already have an understanding about not wanting to be with each other. Like you liking me more than I like you, type shit. Like we already got that understanding. I would feel worse, like that you went out your way to buy me something, and I'd be like, no, I can't accept this. You know what I'm saying? Just off the strength of
that makes sense.
I don't want to be with you. Like if you,
I would just feel bad if you felt in any way by me accepting this gift. I am welcoming the intentions, and that's just not it. So on the flip side, have you ever tried to give somebody some shit and like you knew the shit didn't match? So what is?
I've been out here ugly as hell for a long time, bro. I done did all that shit. Bro.
I appreciate the honesty.
I done goddamn spent way more bread on women folks than I should have throughout my lifetime. But when growing up in the country, they was like, bro, if you want a motherfucker, you gotta spend bread. You gotta get them the shit they like. You know what I'm saying? You gotta do your research, do your paperwork, find out what these motherfuckers like. Pop up with some shit, even if they don't ask you for it. Pop up with it. So you know,
the tricking Olympics.
Yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? So it was just like I'll be out here playing the field. I'll be sitting back and be like, okay. She like purple, you know what I'm saying? She like that kind of chocolate. So like Valentine's Day will pop up. If I'm in school, I'm just buying random candy from the niggas selling candy out of his book bag and be like, hey, you want a piece? You know what I'm saying? A different candy every day leading up to the week of Valentine's Day. Valentine's Day hit, bam, I got all your candy right here. Your favorite candy, because I done bought candy all week to see what kind you like. You know what I'm saying?
Thoughtful tricking.
Bro.
I appreciate it.
You gotta, cause it takes time, bro, to realize that it ain't real. I don't think it's about the gift, bro. I think it's about the gift there.
Right. Like,
you know what I'm saying?
And you shouldn't be accepting anything from the gifter if you know that gifter got some shit up his sleeve, like type shit. And I don't even just mean gifts. I mean all types of like opportunities. Some type of shit like, bro, like, do not accept that job if you know that man want fuck you. Like, I'm talking to the ladies.
I don't know now. Hold on.
You know what I'm saying?
Hold
and like, niggas like, bro,
hold
like.
on, no, Richie, you can't say that. Because I know a lady, a woman folk, who took a job knowing that the nigga that hired her only promoted her to that position to get the ass. She got the job, fucked around, took that nigga job, fired him. Because he hit on her. Bro, no. Bro, no.
All right.
Take
now,
that.
If you got a plan specifically like that, then damn it, you do it. That is wild. I like that. Like she got in there from the inside out. Killed the cancer, took it out of there. I fuck with that. Like that is cool. But it's just I'm saying like if a motherfucker like that, you know, like as soon as they offer you the job and you take it, they're gonna be trying to collect on that shit. It just might be best to stay away from that type of shit.
Man,
like,
you talking about warehouse work?
Not even like just any type of any type of
factories.
Any type of opportunity. No. Because I had a homegirl I used to hang out with, like, bro, damn nigga, bro, she used to have a motherfucker tricking constantly, bro. Like nigga had brought some 1942 one time. I always gonna talk about this shit. I never had 1942 in my fucking life. Bro, I'm sitting on her back porch. And she was like, oh, yeah, so-and-so brought this 1942 the other day. Da-da-da-da-da. Like, you know what I'm saying? He's still not fucking. Of course he's still not fucking. Like, type shit. I read one time, bro, he's sitting on the back porch with me. And I'm telling him, I'm like, nigga, you investing in an account that you can't spend from. You should stop. Like, you know what I'm saying?
I think that's where niggas be fucking. Like, at some point in time, women are going to let you know, like, whether it's verbal or non-verbal, like, hey, you not getting the ass. Like, they gonna throw that sign up. They gonna throw you the ball, bro.
That's what I'm saying. Like, at this point, why continue to accept gifts? And like, I'm
No.
asking. I wish
Because
Ari or Alicia would hear. Because I want to hear from them.
From a man's
like,
perspective,
why
niggas
accept
don't
it?
know how to drop the pass, bro. Like, niggas gonna try and catch every pass thrown their way. Regardless of who throw the pass. If you throwing me a pass that, you know what I'm saying, I can get something out the deal.
I just feel like bro, like if it's money on the ground one day, then cool, I might pick it up. If it's money on the ground every day of the week, I'm gonna start feeling like a bum. Like,
But back to what we talked about last week. How many niggas really care about that at this point?
you're right. Like niggas in general, like, niggas, like, and then that's there. But it is like it just lead to them type of women folk that will, like,
Deal
it
with
leads to the men folk that will take a motherfucker out, that will trick on a motherfucker just to take them out, and then they fuck around and meet somebody that was only going out because they was tricking. You know what I'm saying? And then boom, immovable, like unstoppable force, immovable object. That shit collide and it just turned into some bullshit. It's just like she was only going out for something. He was only able to get her out there for something.
And to make
It's
it
like,
worse.
that shit just need to cease.
Make it worse for niggas like us who's like, hey, look, I ain't really trying to trick
Nah,
you.
it
but
really make it better,
like,
because it weed
no,
out
bro,
them type,
'cause
like, bro.
It
Like,
it make their standard so high. Like, imagine a girl that's been with like a nigga that's he only tricks. Like, he only spends money. Like, all he do for her is spend money. She want to go out to eat, he's spending whatever. She want to go shopping, here, take this. She want to do this, he's spending for everything. And then she with a nigga that work a regular job, like, they got regular everyday activities, bills, and shit going on with their life. Now she used to that lifestyle, but that nigga hurt her, so her mindset is all niggas ain't shit, but that nigga had money, so her standard is I gotta keep my lifestyle, but niggas ain't shit. You know what I'm saying? So then it's like, now you gotta battle with, like, now I gotta fix what that nigga fucked up, while also trying to adjust lifestyles. You know what I'm saying? Because
We're forcing a woman to adjust her lifestyle.
No.
Right there. That thought right there. You gotta adjust everything.
yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, everything's got to be readjusted from that point of
I just
that
be
nigga
hating
just
because
wanted
it
to trick.
Because piggybacking on what both of y'all said, it take that one nigga to up her whole tax bracket.
Yeah,
Her
bro.
mental tax bracket.
And then
Like,
she don't
you know what
want
I'm
to
saying?
come down.
Like, bro, like,
It's different.
you know what I'm saying? Because you got, all right, I'm in Raleigh, right? So you got the, you know what I'm saying? You got the different neighborhoods that us regular folk would be through. It'd be a motherfucker, meet a motherfucker with a penthouse downtown. You know what I'm saying? I've only seen the upper buildings of the downtown once. And even then, I was like, like,
Shit.
pearls, like, right, pearls clutching. Like, I'm looking across at another building. I'm like, there's a pool table over there. Like, type shit. I ain't never seen no shit like that for in my life. And it's just like, yeah, bro, take that one motherfucker that put her on that type of shit. And now, she up here, you know what I'm saying? Like, basically, kind of just trick inviting, just making sure, bro, like, that she get right. I seen one lady with a TikTok that her mission was to go to a restaurant, sit there, and make sure her meal got paid for by whoever she decided to flirt with when she got there.
Bro, and it's cold
That shit
out
is
here.
crazy.
That's why I, like,
But it's just like on the same like on the opposite side of the spectrum, you'll have motherfuckers that, bro, they'll flash their money on their IG before they ever show their face, before they ever show what the fuck they thinking about, before they ever show what the fuck how they feel, bro. They'll flash their money
because
first.
what do social media tell you? Even the women folks on on most TikToks be on some shit like, if your money ain't right, like, what we talking about? So if I'm a young nigga coming up and all I hear is, you know what I'm saying, women folk or other men folk talking about, hey, you gotta have your money up to even think about doing this or to even be important in life. Your whole thing is gonna be, every time I get some money, I'm gonna show my money. Like, I gotta let motherfuckers know I got money. But then you're gonna start attracting people who are only attracted to money.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
But it's like you never gave, because now since you've been flashing the money and it's been working, what's done happened? Your patience done got thinner, your attention span done got shorter, and it's just like, bro, if a woman folk hit you with more than like 10 words trying to figure something out, you on to the next one because it's like this one ain't chirping enough for me, dog. You know what I'm saying? I'm finna go spend somewhere else. Like, bro, tricking, like.
And I guess it's a different thing though. Like,
tricking is no laughing matter,
like,
CL.
when you get from
Tricking
like,
can fuck up your funds, even your
tricking-
job. It's
Ooh,
scary enough, even
everything.
your lifestyle.
man,
You know what I'm saying? If you think you've been
Look.
tricking, I need you to call the that's Law Helpline, so we can help you
I think
get the trick out your system.
tricking and being a simp is like, it's like a thin line between both of that. Like,
Bruh.
especially when it come to like talking to like being in a
Simping is
relationship.
objective, bro.
Like,
because some people are just really
Bruh.
affectionate and passionate
No,
about how the fuck
somebody
they feel.
got-
and
bruh.
when they come across a rough, when they come across somebody that's rugged, somebody that's just not as soft as them, and they just so happen to be, you know what I'm saying, the softer one just so happen to be the male of the two, then the woman folk is gonna take it as like, yeah, this nigga soft,
But
she ain't never dealt with
let
nobody
me tell you
soft
what I
before.
mean by like it's a thin line. Cause I know a lot of niggas that get called simps just for doing what we call tricking. They get called simps for. Like they could be pursuing a young lady. You know what I'm saying? And like it's a mutual pursuit. But him buying her flowers or getting her tires changed or oil changed, getting shit like that, like niggas like, ooh, he tricking. And then the female's like, ooh, he being a simp because he doing all this for a girl he ain't with.
He meant to say women folk.
Women folk. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, that's why I'm saying it's a thin line, because men, from like our side, it'd be like, why is you spending money on this woman that you not with? Like, why is you tricking? And on the woman's side, they like, why is he being such a simp? Why is he doing all this? Why is he spending all this money on you?
Moral of the
Y'all not
story
together.
is just stop that shit.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, until y'all together, don't spend, like have fun, bro.
I'm not saying don't spend, because it's just like,
No.
all right, so say you don't want to be in a relationship, but like whoever you're dealing with, you want them to be comfortable. Like,
Yeah.
and it's just like, and if it's within your means to help them be more comfortable, then do that. That ain't tricking, because you got it. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, in that situation, like, bro, if you are dealing with a young lady and it's like y'all not really exclusive, but you see a couple little tidbits here, they be like, all right, yeah, I could do this.
So
I
the
could do
shit
that. I
ups
could
your
do the
stock,
third.
fellas. Stop. Don't be scared to be a simp. The shit up your stocks. They might call you a simp, but when they see you, hot damn, getting the tires changed and changing oil and buying flowers and candies and groceries and shit, bro, your stock is going up. Because the same motherfuckers that's calling you a simp is hoping you don't work out with shorty so they can talk to
Right,
you.
and bro, and you know how women folk work. Women don't never want. Well, I'm not gonna say that. I'm not gonna make that assumption. The women folk I've seen in life, they don't never want a nigga like the nigga they see. They want the nigga they see.
Yeah.
Right? They want that one. They don't want to. They don't want to copy. They don't want a
Yeah.
motherfucker following that same blueprint. They want that one.
Especially if you genuine with it, man. If you,
I feel like a lot of niggas, they be like, bro, I gotta get me a little woman like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? I got me,
Hell
you know
no.
what I'm saying? Give me some woman, like, not a little woman, but gotta get me a woman folk like that. Like, bro, da 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 da. But they be like, you know what I'm saying? I just see a lot of women like, bro, I need that one. That's why.
That one.
That is why you get
That
to run
one.
through that group chat. Because, bro, like I said, bro, Buddy was probably a charmer. They wanted that charmer, and not a motherfucker charming like that. So they, bro. So motherfuckers being quiet about, bro, how apparently about how trash he was. So damn,
that brings the question
next
up.
thing you know, you done ran through the
Do
group chat.
niggas really be spitting game, or do females just already be like,
Women folk.
women folk already be like,
I believe it's half and half, bro.
Nah,
because
man, 'cause
Tracy Morgan said, like, bro, a lot of times when, especially like when them club areas, like back when the club was popping, like, you know what I'm saying, like you remember when girls used to throw ass on niggas. You remember women used to throw ass on, like, you used to actually throw ass on
Yeah,
niggas.
you really dance.
You remember that once upon a time, bro? They don't do that no more. They might throw ass on their Snapchat. They ain't gonna throw it on niggas. But yeah,
that shit
When
be
you-
so
when you-
weird. And then they
Yeah.
be in the club talking about niggas don't want to dance. Ma'am, I'm fucking 2 inches behind you. If you fucking slide the fuck back and not make me feel weird for wanting to dance with you, we can dance. But
you
I'm
just
not
gotta,
about.
bro. You just gotta jump in front of it, bro. Like, bro, you.
I'm not about to just slide up on you
Right.
while you throwing ass,
Oh,
and
no,
then you.
not no more. Not no
Yeah,
more.
then I'm a creep now. But if you see me
Yeah,
out
not
your
no-
peripheral standing two inches back from you, don't act like, don't go on fucking Facebook and be like, ooh, niggas don't never want to dance in the club. No, lady, you seen me 2 inches back. I gave you the eye contact, like, hey, I'm here. You see me dancing. You see me here. Slide back. We can dance together. You know what I'm saying? But if I walk up on you and just start, you know what I'm saying, dancing on you, I'm weird. I'm a weirdo. No, I'm not going out like that. But stop telling them lies, ladies. We be wanting to dance. We just don't want to be called no creeps.
So what you gotta do is I don't even know what you gotta do because I ain't been there in so long.
Wine with it.
Like,
It's a good one.
I ain't been there in so long. Damn, I don't know if you tap them on their shoulder and just be like,
But
I'm
no,
here.
bro, you don't touch
Like,
them at all, man. You just let them see you out your off their peripheral, man. If they don't see you, you not getting that dance.
All right. So V had said, I think it's the taboo that. Wow. Hold on. Let's run it back.
Hey, look, you made me read the words 3 times.
I think it's the taboo dynamic that men just have to have money, be able to provide for yourself, and I'm the provider for me, and it'll balance. That's cool.
Yeah.
I just feel like everybody need to be able to provide for themselves. Hey, yeah, pour how much you just poured for you, cause I don't trust myself. Damn.
You trust me. All right.
But damn, yeah, I definitely get that. Like, bruh, it's the whole, like, y'all supposed to be the provider. Like, I get that. I totally get that. I totally get them cavemen used to go out there and they used to slay the woolly mammoth and they used to bring back the woolly mammoth meat to the cave. I don't know how they did it, but I know that's what I guess that's what they did. All right. So, and I get some areas, bruh, a lot of women don't have rights in a lot of areas. I think it was just some area, like, women are just not being able to vote. Women are just not being able to, like, have license, own shit. You know what I'm saying? So I definitely get the whole man-woman dynamic. A man's supposed to provide because in some areas, women can't provide for themselves because they don't have the rights to.
But you know.
And America used to be that same way until the women in their glorious ways in America fought for their shit. And I don't mean to be, it sounded sarcastic. I didn't mean to sound sarcastic, but I really meant that shit out of respect. Like, bro, y'all fought for y'all right to be equal people because y'all are equal people.
But that's why I feel like.
So just why not just be equal people?
I feel in a household, like when people
Like that
say
whole
50-50,
like provider
bro,
shit.
I feel like 50-50 should be a every household type thing.
Bro, I'm gonna be a 50-50 nigga till I die because it's just like, bro, we supposed to be building together. The only reason why I say that though is because if I pay for everything, right, that means everything I say is like my opinion is above all else because I'm the breadwinner. I'm the one paying for everything. If I don't pay for it, it's not gonna get paid type shit. But if we paying for shit, like, I might pay the rent and you pay everything else, you know what I'm saying? That way, you have a say so you feel like you're doing something in the house. Like, I know a lot of women that feel like they be like, they don't want 50-50, but they won't say so. So I'm like, okay, bam, if you won't say so, how can you tell this man that you not gonna do this? You know what I'm saying? Because you work all day. Mm-hmm. But he also works all day. And he pays all the bill, but you're telling him what you're not going to do. And y'all are doing the same exact things. Y'all working the same hours. Y'all both coming home taking care of kids. The only difference is he's paying the bills.
So you need to get bread to have a say-so?
No, I'm not saying you have to have bread to have a say-so. But I'm saying if you want a 50-50 relationship in the household, you know what I'm saying? The only way to do that, if I'm paying for everything, it's not 50-50. It's not. If I'm paying for everything in here, it's not.
Financially.
Not at all.
Not at all. Because financially, if I'm paying for everything, it's not 50-50 because then I'm going to have to come to you. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to have to come to you for bread and we can be splitting it in half. We can actually save more money if we put the bills together.
They
you know
don't
what I'm saying?
I mean,
like
I ain't gonna say they don't want to hear that. I just
like that dynamic is a lot more. If we split the bills 50-50, that means in 2 weeks, at the max, all the bills in the house should be paid. So that means you have another 2 weeks of fucking 4 paychecks, right. 4 whole paychecks between 2 people, between one person taking from a paycheck every 4 weeks to pay 4 bills. You split it up, 2 bills 1 week, 2 bills the next week. Between the 2 of y'all, you have 4 paychecks to last you. You building savings for the next month, and then you take that, you double it. You building savings for the month after that. Then that's his problem. That's not a man. That's a kid.
That's a woman's issue to make sure that her man gets to whatever standpoint to go ahead and be able to split that. The process. But like financially, if she's doing the thinking, I'm booking vacations with the bread that you have because you're unable to plot and plan and budget whatever. You just go to work. That's what you do. That's all you know how to do. Let's just say.
It just seemed real murky. Like, how about we just split everything?
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like, and then we like split everything, bro. Put all the bills in a joint account. Keep your personal account in your personal account, and we come together and make sure shit together. And then it's just like boom, that same personal account. We also add money in. It's a personal checking and a personal savings. Wow. Personal checking for the bill paying. The personal savings is for the empire. And you know what I'm saying? And your personal account is your day to day. That is your day to day budget. You know what I'm saying? Like that type. But people don't know like that's how I see it.
That's the thing with people though. Like as grown folks, like we was brought in this generation where our parents like they didn't budget. All they knew was work, pay bills, work. Like, you had a couple of parents that really knew, like, budgeting money and how to put money aside, but for the majority, it was work, pay bills, and now as we're getting older, it's like, bro, that shit ain't it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not about to work every week to pay bills every week, so now we got a budget on the fly, but it's still people like that's in marriages, in relationships, it's like one person doing all the budgeting and the other person knows nothing about budgeting, and it's fucking up the money, because you can work every day of your life, and if you can't budget and you depending on your wife or your husband to manage your money on top of their money, on top of the bills, you know what I'm saying, shit is gonna clash, because then, like you were saying...
Bro, I seen a comic that say, like, bro, he
like
had no
everybody
idea.
Should know how to budget. That's just my mindset. If you can't budget your own money,
right?
Like, if you can't manage your own, the shit that you work for, like, that you go work 40 hours for, if you can't manage that money, bro, you can't manage a household. You can't manage.
That's law.
How other people
That's
feel.
law. You can't manage your own. You can't manage. Bro, what did you look like playing 2-player? You can't even get the 1-player right. Why am I gonna co-op with you?
Yeah, bro, like.
How are people supposed to learn then? How does that work? If a man is learning, that's not even fair.
No.
If you guys would even have that question, and someone asks you guys that, hey, what if you didn't even know how to do that?
Didn't know how to like manage. I want to make sure the comment section hear you. What you saying?
That way, are you guys gonna sit there and be like, hey, I never knew how to budget correctly, so I met a woman who budgets, and now we do this and that.
No, but I'm saying
get your woman. You can be that honest.
As long as you're learning, like, yeah. But it's some people, like, some men will get in a relationship knowing damn well they don't know how to budget and don't even take like the time to figure out, like, okay, I'm working, she working, but she also budgeting everything to try and figure out, like, okay, how this budget shit going? Like, how can I make this shit work for me to make it work better for us?
That's the reason why she's budgeting.
But no, like, I feel like that's cool. But
I feel like everybody needs to learn how to do everything.
Learn how to do it for yourself. Because what if shit fall off? Now you dependent on this one person. Y'all done been together for years or however long. This one person been budgeting your money. She been taking your money, spending the bills, buying what you need, what's needed for the house, doing this and this and that, whatever is needed. And then that person's gone. Now you stuck on an island because you ain't never, the whole time she was doing this for you or he was doing that for you, you never was like, hey, what you doing? How can I do this? You know what I'm saying? How is you putting this together? So then y'all not together. Now you stuck. All you know is work. You know what I'm saying? And fuck.
Even
God
more
damn,
importantly,
get paid?
you know what I'm saying? Like, universe forbid y'all divorce. Now she got a clear idea on every asset you have. So she know exactly what to ask for and how to ask for it.
That sounds like you're prepping for the
Right.
L. Like,
I'm not saying like we're not prepping for the L. I'm just saying like we're like you really need to be. You need to be self-sufficient. You got to be self-sufficient as a person. Like you should never go into no relationship and you can't be self-sufficient. If you can't survive by yourself, you have no business bringing somebody else into that party with you.
For real.
Like at all.
But no, it's like going to school for something and not learning.
Like you let a motherfucker ride with you if you knew you didn't know how to drive.
Yeah.
That's wild to me.
Crazy.
Like kill us both. Like type shit. Like
you in a relationship with somebody for 4+ years and you doing all the budgeting and they ain't picked up not one budget skill. They got poor life management. You know what I'm saying?
Even though they picked up other skills outside of that?
No, because
what skills they pick up
if they don't know how to if you work.
I can mix Kool-Aid with the best of them, but I don't know how to manage my bread. Like, I don't want to do that.
And like at some point in time, you gonna figure out that financially budgeting or learning how to, even if you're with somebody that's like on top of it, like you can go to work every day for the rest of your life, and you know you ain't never gotta worry about a bill being paid because you got somebody that can do it for you. You should still want to be like, you should still always think you never know when somebody's time is coming.
Right.
So if that person was to leave, God forbid, something was to happen to that person, and you have kids or whatever, you have people to take care of, I need to know how to do what you was doing, baby, because if you not here, how the fuck is I'm going to do it? You know what I'm saying? Like, show me what you doing. Like, even if you showing me, don't mean I'm going to be like, all right, babe, you showed me how to budget, I'm going to start doing the budget now. No, you keep doing it. You just show me the steps of how to go about it. So that way, if anything goes left or if anything happens to where it's a point where you can't budget it or, you know what I'm saying, I got to take over, it could be like a flawless transition. Like, it's easy. I got it. Bam. You can't do it. I got it.
That part.
You know what I'm saying?
So budgeting is easy.
No, I'm not saying.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I'm asking a question.
No, I ain't saying this.
Hold on. What was the question? We got to make sure. Because we're going to get to No, budgeting not easy at
No.
all. Like, bro,
So
like.
then if someone is an expert at budgeting, you're a beginner, right?
Mhm.
It's either you got it or you don't. Correct? As a
No,
beginner.
you can always get it.
You always get it.
This is like math, like, bro. Like
It take-
math
but it
ain't no
take time.
talent. Like
That's
I
what I'm
said,
saying,
learn,
it take
like math
time.
ain't no talent. Budgeting ain't no talent. It take
time.
discipline. Yeah,
And
it
you
take,
gonna fuck
it take
up. You
learning
gonna
and
fuck up
discipline.
along the way, but as long as you taking, like, I'm saying as long as you taking the steps to do it,
Comment section, we gonna get
You
to
know
y'all
what
in a
I'm
second.
saying?
We gonna get to y'all in a
it's
second.
cool. But like, if you just with somebody and you just like, okay, they're expert at doing it, and I'm not gonna worry about it, then I feel like you selling yourself short. You know what I'm saying? Because you never know what life's hold for you. So if you sell yourself short on, I'm gonna depend on this one person to budget everything, and then something was to happen, like, you got to think about yourself at some point. You got to think about your own livelihood. If something happened to that person and they handling all your finances, what are you gonna do?
Because at
You
the
know what
end
I'm
of the day, you came here alone. You're going to leave alone. So while you here, since you the only motherfucker you leaving with, at least make sure you straight. And then you can start thinking about other people. You can start seeing who you can take care of, or you can start seeing who you can build with, or partner with. But you got to make sure you straight first. Like, that's just first and foremost. Like, that's law type shit. So then we're gonna hit these comment sections, because we're going to backtrack a bit. Javon,
I like
No Limits.
Wednesday, man. Wednesday be coming with some shit.
Oh yeah, Javon No Limits said, "Have you ever had a girl buy stuff for you? How would you feel if she paid for everything?"
I
Well,
felt
speaking
alright.
for a motherfucker that has had a woman pay for
I
everything
felt
that night,
good as hell, boy.
it's lit.
I'm talking about a nigga smile from
It's
ear
lit.
to ear.
Like, bruh,
It's a lovely
even did the whole little oh, you.
Bruh, let me tell you, we got out the car. I was about to pick my wallet up. She said, "What you need that for?" I was like,
I'm telling you,
"My stuff is in here." She was like, "Just get your ID." I'm like, "You sure?" Because I'll bring my bank card. She was like, "I ain't asked you nothing." I was like, "Oh, okay, ma'am. Well, I'm on the way inside."
okay.
I was saying, say less.
Chris Daniels has said, "I don't even know how we got to this subject. This ain't even a high profile. I like when we got a high profile, and then we get an even higher profile case that we just started discussing." So Chris Daniels said that at this point, everybody should be, and I really don't like this term, bringing something to the table, because it's just like that. Just, I don't know. A table is just it's a horribly
Object.
right. It's just a horrible metaphor to me. Like, bro, bringing something to the table doesn't quite explain what it takes to be in a partnership.
No, I feel
Like,
like
You know what I'm saying?
instead of
Because a
bringing
partnership
something
is
to
just
the
more
table,
than a table. You
You
know what I'm
should-
saying? Like,
you should be willing to admit your flaws first. Like, admit your weaknesses. If you can't admit your weaknesses in a relationship, you know what I'm saying, from the get-go, like, if you can't be like, all right, well, look, like, we really together, like, we in a relationship, this is what we doing, this is what I'm strong at, this is what I'm not strong at. Like, if you can't point that out, you know what I'm saying, like, if you can't be, like, upfront with them, like, hey, look, I know how to go make money, I don't know shit about spending money. You know what I'm saying? Like,
right.
if you can't do that, then it's not really even worth being with nobody, because
All right, now V came back and said we're gonna get get V on the show one of these days. She was like, the problem. I think it was when you was talking about something. How about motherfuckers paying for everything? Like, the problem is women carry niggas too much. They try to hold a nigga down, but people get complacent and get entitled to my assistance without realizing that I'm not obligated to help. Your responsibility is for yourself, and that just go back to making sure
you can do
you
it.
are self-sufficient
do it.
before you start trying to sufficient somebody else.
Mm-hmm.
Like, bro, if your self-sufficient ain't self-sufficienting,
Ooh,
then goddamn,
Ooh.
you kind of might want to just dolo this shit.
take some time.
You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, single player mode for a little while till you get your cheese up.
But
You know what I'm saying? And I'm not saying you got to take care of everybody you come into contact with. When you become self-sufficient, then your standards become as a point, like, you don't want nobody else that's not self-sufficient. Like, no cap. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how y'all felt in high school when you got your L's and you ain't got a car. But, bruh, no cap, I bet for, like, you know, after about, like, 6 months of driving, you was like, I don't want no shorty that ain't got no car. Like, you know what I'm saying? That whole picking little shorties up was cute or whatever. Like, at
Right.
some point, but you was like, man, damn, bro, no.
I'm tired of this driving.
no shorty
shit.
with me?
I'm tired of this driving.
I'm not even
shit.
saying like I want to whip. I'm not even saying I don't want to whip. I'm just like, damn, I can't meet you somewhere. I gotta come meet your peoples every time. Like, I gotta come shake
You
Mr.
ain't
Johnson's
shit,
hand,
bro.
look him in his eye every fucking
You
Saturday.
ain't shit, Rich.
We're just going to the mall, sir. Food court, cause I'm broke, sir. Like, there's a Chinese plate deal that we gotta hurry up and
got
get, but
to
you
get
talking me to death right now.
You gotta
Like,
go get the samples and
That's
all
what I'm
that.
saying. Like, yo, that type of shit. Like, once you reach a certain standard, bro, like that's what the fuck you be wanting, and that's what you gotta worry about how motherfuckers that trick a motherfucker like into a whole new tax bracket. That new tax bracket tricking, like that's gonna have a motherfucker that's thinking like, all right, bro, I'd have been in the 32nd floor, downtown Fayetteville Street. No, baby, before that, you was over here by Western on one of these back roads.
Like, you was chilling, like
Like
you was good with that.
Matter of fact, you weren't even on Western. You was right off Western. You was right behind the Taco Bell.
Like,
stop playing with me.
You was cool with
Like,
that, like.
Like, right, you was cool with being behind the Taco Bell. Now you done seen the 32nd floor of Fayetteville Street.
But
Now now it's different.
I can't even
Now
be
it's
mad at
different.
that though, cause it's like now, like unless she found the key to keep that type of like lifestyle going on, then
But
by
no
all-
key, she just so happened to run into a nigga that
But-
had it and that liked her.
Hey, but
And then
listen.
she thought that she really had that bomb ass shit.
But see,
No.
but it's like
Your
yeah, I
networking
guess-
skills were better.
See, that's a horrible. She made a horrible life choice. She should have known from the get go.
Nah, I don't think it was her fault. I just, like I said, she got tricked into a new tax bracket. She saw a whole new
No,
world,
bro, I
word
don't
of
feel
Pocahontas, and
like,
goddamn,
you can't-
and then the shit just changed.
No, Richie, man, cause even with tricking, you know when you getting tricked on.
Do you?
Man, ain't no way you don't know when you getting tricked on. You can tell when if a nigga is only buying you shit. Like y'all don't talk,
Right.
y'all don't do shit. Normal people like that want to be together do.
Now I know how we got here. We got here with the whole buying gifts with the
All
with
the
not
nigga
matching
do
attention.
is
So high
buy you
profile,
gifts.
still high profile.
or take you out to eat, or do this, or like it's always outside shit. It's always y'all with a group of people, like y'all outside with a group of people, and he's doing extra flashy shit, or he's buying you extra flashy shit. But at the same time, you don't hear from this nigga Monday through Thursday. You know,
I mean, shit, is that really your business? That he just buying shit?
What's the problem?
that's
Like,
tricking. That's what you just saying.
I mean,
That's tricking. That's
is it tricking if you have it? Like, I believe that whole it ain't tricking if you got it. If you really got the money to spend, then you can do whatever you want. Like, it's only tricking once you start fucking up your finances. To me, because now you now not only you tricking them, you tricking yourself
So-
into thinking you can actually
so.
spend this
Chicken
bread.
could really be anything, bro. Chicken could really be like when niggas said they was buying females cookout trays, bro. That's within niggas' budgets.
Cookout trays off the refund check is tricking. I don't
Man,
care.
niggas use that
What you
tricking
say?
line for a couple.
Maybe it won't tricking that first week you had that refund check, but when you was down to that last Honda, it was tricking.
So I mean, I guess it's not really a matter of how much you spend. It's just as long as you spend within your budget.
Exactly. If you whatever you doing, if you can't do it 4 times, you can't afford it, and if you can't afford it and you still doing it, then you tricking.
So if you got $20,
Uh-huh.
you know what I'm saying? Don't go buying no nothing. Get a
Right.
4 for $4.
That 4 for 4 is still because, like I said, can you do it 4 times?
Yeah.
But you bought you one and her one. Can you do that 4 times? Like, bro.
You know niggas don't be thinking about eating when they tricking, bro.
I'm just saying.
A nigga will spend all his money at a restaurant and eat a salad, bro, and watch the girl eat whatever, the woman eat whatever she want.
Bro, I knew niggas was rough when they was putting the whole 3-5 in the wood and they ain't had no shit to go home with the smoke. I knew niggas was different then.
They on bad at the function.
Bro, they up there eyeing the roach, making sure they grab it before they leave up out of here because that's all they got to smoke for the rest
Bro,
of the
look,
weekend.
and then they
They
wait.
over there like,
They wait
let
through
me
like
get to the above you, bro. Like,
halfway through the damn chill session. Hey, bro, I got the goddamn 3.5 rolled up. They let that shit. They hit that motherfucker about 5-10 times before they pass it, cause they know it ain't coming back to them. Then the whole rest of the night, they on every blunt. They done left the people they done came there with to go join in on your blunt. No, bro, I'm not.
And bro, and if you hanging around a motherfucker just to smoke their weed, you are no better than the bitch you going out on the first date just to get a nigga.
Hell no.
Y'all took the same class. Y'all got the same tricking. Y'all got the same credentials. Like, you know what I'm saying? Y'all got a BC degree in bumming. Like, no
Ooh.
cap. Like, for real. Like, bro, get your own. Be self-sufficient.
But them weed bums.
Because the moment you got enough weed where you can just smoke by yourself, you be out and about.
Bro.
You'll see motherfuckers smoking. I got weed at the house. I'm chilling. Like, for real,
them
become
weed bums hit
self-sufficient.
different, bro.
Right.
It ain't nothing. A regular bum is horrible, but a weed bum, them niggas ain't it. Them niggas will not leave, bro. Like, them motherfuckers smell that shit from a mile away. Richie lit a blunt. I'm about to go to his house.
Like, bro.
Richard!
Like, And it's like, yeah, bro, I don't want to smoke with them motherfuckers just because I know you about to leave. You know what I'm saying? You got to get up out of here soon.
You got to go.
Because once I stop smoking,
It's over with.
you supposed to be leaving in the cloud of smoke. I done got you high and got up out of here.
Hey, Rich, you hit one of these numbers. All right, my boy, how damn I'm gonna get with you?
You know what I'm saying? And speaking of comment section, what y'all about to do? Nah, bro, look, hey, it's been another episode of That's Law, bro. Like, hey, this is the first episode where it was, you know what I'm saying, all of the, you know what I'm saying, just the brothers on here, goddamn. But yeah, I'm gonna either get Alicia or Ari to run a whole all women folk episode, cause yeah, this was fun as fuck. Goddamn, like the comment section was lit. Did we miss anybody in the comments? I was like, yeah, bro, we definitely get V in here one day, bro. Big shouts to Wednesday back there, you know what I'm saying? Furthering the plot. Honestly, it wasn't even no All Brothers episode because, you know what I'm saying, Wednesday was back there like, she could have sat here in this empty seat,
But
chilling
this
out there.
is the second time she done been somewhere and I done been and she ain't wanted to get on camera.
You know how the people in 106 and Part B, they'll flash the camera on them when they holding the camera and shit, that type of shit. You know, where we'll get Wednesday on here in a bit. But yeah, hey, appreciate y'all for coming through, you know what I'm saying, bullshitting in the comment section. You know, we here every week. So next week we really gonna work on our cussing so we can get right for the radio. Our next high profile case, we will talk about it next week. You know, I've been meaning to talk about them Passport boys. Them motherfuckers is still going crazy. But I want some women folk in the room so I can hear about them Passport boys. You know what I'm saying? So we can talk about it. You know, but hey, make sure y'all in the YouTube page, y'all follow 4 Phones. Big shouts to the phone booth. And we didn't do introductions.
I didn't.
We didn't do introductions. We just jumped right into it because I was thinking, you know what I'm saying? I was thinking motherfuckers was going to come through. But it's all good. Hey, we held it down. 100 grand, Jerry. 100 grand every time. Hey, I go by the name Richie Nelson. Y'all can follow me at Rich Nelson 2K. Make sure y'all streaming anything I got out. Class. No secret. Unfinished business. You know what I'm saying? Richie Nelson presents the Hidden Vibe Village. All that good shit. Streaming. Big shouts to 4 Phones again. Big shouts to the phone booth again. Hey, if you got a podcast, you got a song you want to record, we got the space, we got the time. Just let us know ahead of time. You hear me? Goddamn.
Bam, it's your favorite cousin Luther, you know what I'm saying? Follow me at The Real Cousin Luther on IG, Luther Perkins on Facebook, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to the energy, shout out 4 Phones.
Big shouts to the energy. I was gonna say the energy for last, but hey, big shouts to the energy.
Ty Harris got an album out right now, Black Adam. Go stream that. Ice dropped another album, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
How damn you wouldn't understand, and
Nobody likes
me, and yeah, I fucks with both of them real heavy, so y'all stream that. Sis dropping. I can't tell y'all all that, but y'all
whoa, because bro, you about to sell me some shit. I'm like, whoa, cut the cameras, dead ass.
She got that. She dropped a single. Y'all run that up. Hot damn, Aquafina. Ari got some shit on the way.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Goddamn, my boy Gabe, goddamn, he dropped the Energy Project last year. Y'all go stream that. My boy got some shit cooking.
Big shouts to Stormy Rain. Y'all better not call him Gabe. Only we can call him Gabe.
Yeah, it's a family thing. I love him. My boy Davon, I love him to death. He got some shit in his pocket. You know what I'm saying? He got some shit in his pocket. Pow. UA, I love you, my boy. Hot damn, the hottest new DJ out here. He killing shit. You know what I'm saying? He winning all the awards this year.
Matter of fact, all V and UA, bro. Hey, y'all hit me up. We definitely gonna get y'all in here next week, bro. Yeah, we definitely gonna chop some shit with y'all.
Shout out to Key. You doing your motherfucking thing. Micah, goddamn, turn up. Goddamn, Deuce, you already know what it is, my boy.
Hey, okay.
Goddamn.
Both Deuces. Deuce through the lands and Deuce Tyrell.
Am I forgetting anybody? I think I doubted everybody this time because I forgot somebody.
Shout out every 4 Phones artists. Shout out to all the Power Rangers.
Shout out.
You know what I'm saying? I fuck with y'all a long way.
All the Power Rangers, all the energy. Juice Lord, I love you, my boy. Keep pushing. Red Jones, my boy, I see you. Mir, you the GOAT. R&B, you my nigga.
Okay.
I'm out.
Hey, yeah, we out.
Wednesday, you trying to hit that stop button?
Oh, shit, I spoke him up.
Bruh, we just ended the show.
No, don't cut it. Don't cut it. It's still
live. I spoke him up.
Push the button.
I spoke him up. Yo.
Don't push that button. Don't push that button. Don't push that button. We still live.
That's wild as fuck.
Don't push that button.
I just said, I love this my nigga.
Well, V, you in here.
I was like, how you gonna tell me you gonna put me on the call? I'm already
Bro, I was speaking you up for next week.
I'm already
That's
here.
crazy.
But y'all definitely gotta come. Y'all
But
definitely
alright,
gotta
so
come
look,
to me.
We got one more topic, bro. Like, I'm gonna
hell.
play this one.
Okay.
This is funny as hell. Like,
Ladies, cash app your dude at least $60 right now. All I'm gonna say, give him like 60 right now.
My boy came in popping shit. God. Hey man, I gotta go, man. I gotta go to work in the morning.
Nah, come on, we still live. 100 grand.
It's only 11:56.
we just be trying to keep
You
their
got it.
attention.
What time
span
you work?
short.
6.
That's like 7 hours from now. Come on.
What?
Nah. Look, that's what I'm like, ooh. No, I ain't fucking with him. I feel you.
Man, I gotta go on the roof.
All right, so boom. One of the topics we was in there, we
Yeah.
was talking about in the comments. Well, in actually that's law chat. You got the other rap. We was talking about how like different ways to approach women. Like, cause I was talking with my homegirl and she was just like, bro, my boy just be approaching her all crazy and whatnot. So V, since you here and Wednesday, of course you can chime in on it. Like, you know what I'm saying? What's the best approach? Like, in all honesty.
I would say, let me get a cup. I would say, in all honesty, no, shut up.
That's it. All right.
I would say, in
shout
all
out to all the
honesty,
people that clicked away doing the shout outs and then they're gonna go back through the timeline
right,
oh,
like y'all
what
still
they
kept
doing?
going.
$100 grand.
But no, I ain't gonna lie. In all honesty, I respect the nigga for being honest. Like, if you just trying to,
Okay.
be a little F buddy,
Keep it
say that. Because it's a couple of women that, if you for real, just say it. Some females be looking for that, but it's taboo.
Niggas evil
For
and fragile, bro. We
females-
can't go through 5 rejections knowing that 6th one might work because it's just like, bro, every rejection be like, damn, man.
No, but that's when
Why am I
you
even
get.
outside?
You
Nah, you
shouldn't
thinking
take
too
it
much.
as
No,
no,
no.
and that's what I was about to say.
It's
You
a
shouldn't
that's
take it as
anything.
a rejection because that just means that person wasn't for you at that
Oh,
time.
that's definitely
Like
rejection.
if you,
That's still
but
too deep
if
for
you're
me.
being
Hold on.
completely honest with yourself, was it really a rejection if you know that person wasn't for you, or was
I
that
don't
was
know.
that them
First of all,
separating
that's why I
themselves?
shot.
Shoot my shot.
That's why I shot.
Hold on.
But that's why you
Hold
be
on, hold on.
honest in your
No,
shot.
what you gotta
No.
do? You gotta take the humane element out of it. Sometimes it's like it's a numbers game. It's a numbers game. Sometimes.
Main element.
Yeah, it's a numbers game. It's like when I used to do sales, I was one of the top sales people.
Okay.
I was the beast. Sometimes it's like people like, how you did all these no's? I hang up the fucking phone number and go to the next call. They not trying to buy the shit. It's a number game. I'm shooting. If I gotta take 200 calls to get my 10 yeses to get my money, I'm gonna take 200 calls to get my. It's a numbers game. I know dudes who send the same copy and paste message. The 25 broad. It's broad. You can say broad. That's not a cancel word, right? It's just not female. It's broad. Yeah,
Man.
not females, but broads.
Broads is still a broad statement.
I've been
Yeah.
saying women folk all this time. I could have been saying broad.
Because we Southern and we
Yeah.
got hospitality, you know what I'm saying? He from up top. That's why he gonna
Man,
say
I
some shit
love
like
saying
that.
broad. What the fuck you mean?
I'm just saying broads kind of know the name individually. So.
Stupid ass broads.
I'm still mad. We was literally this close to ending, bro. Like,
Dog, y'all was in there
bro,
with
Wednesday had her
She had to hit
on
it
the
up. Like,
mouse.
hold on.
All of a sudden, I was like, yo, no, stop it. I'm
Don't
like,
touch that button. Hold on.
Hold on.
You
I
ain't
love
stopping
you guys,
nothing.
but I'm about to go the fuck home, man. I gotta get on this roof. In
hey,
the
bro,
morning.
hey, you
Y'all
be
hold
here?
it down.
You here next week?
I'm here every Monday.
Bro, we gonna get the game back together
What
next
you
week,
say?
bro.
I
Make
love
sure
you
the game
guys.
back together next week.
Hey,
Say-
R&B,
say-
I was just
Say
saying,
I be in.
Yeah.
you my motherfucking nigga before you walk through the door.
I appreciate that.
Oh
Bruh.
shit, I'm 29. Woo.
Hey,
Hey.
bro, big happy birthday for Wednesday.
Happy birthday.
Turn 29 on a Tuesday.
Oh, shit.
Oh,
Hey,
take a shot.
That's like-
Take a shot.
I drink to that. Damn.
Okay.
Yeah, I took my last one, but I'm gonna re-up in a second.
You 29 for real?
Yeah.
Oh shit, Merry Christmas.
Thank you.
God damn, that was strong ass.
I'm not like we ain't in February, but
Yeah, though.
leave
Like,
you
yeah, I
alone.
was cause then I
All
was
right,
talking to
gang,
my
I love
homegirl
you
about
guys.
that, the whole
What's
like
up?
being like
Really try to
approach.
let you know when I get to the spot.
Oh yeah, bro, definitely let me know.
So my thing, whether you come up like Romeo with flowers, with dress shoes on, or you be like, hey, let me eat the cat. Either way,
Flowers for a stranger.
I'm saying either it is. But so is, hey, let me eat it from the back. That's crazy too.
Oh.
And if you look at the number again, your percentage of seating is probably the same either way. I say just be you.
And that's
And
my
if you,
point.
Just be
Just
yourself.
be
Like,
you.
if you naturally romantic, be romantic. If you naturally a savage, be a savage. Just be yourself. A lot of women, from what I hear, they like authenticness.
Yeah, I'm about to say,
be
because
yourself.
me being a female, like,
Just be
I'm
real.
the
Woman
romantic.
folk.
I'm,
You can't say female.
Oh, okay,
We-
women
we get
folk,
canceled.
excuse me.
There you go.
me being a woman folk,
Mm-hmm.
you know, That's what I appreciate. Like, I keep myself authentic and honest, and who is for me is going to be for me and be around me, and who is not, they're properly, exit themselves the hell out. I can't really take it as a rejection. I can't take it personally because personally they know they were not for me.
I agree with that because it's just like, yeah, because you be getting it like, bro, like you'll send that message, it don't come back for after. I was just telling him like, especially like, because we had that one meme where it's like, bro, you got hella bodies because nobody's coming back for a second round. So it's just like, bro, you know how that shit is, bro. Bro, you get a message. You send a message at 12:31, you getting it back at 12:30, you getting it back at 12:29. I don't know how you got the message before she sent it, but damn, that's how quick she texting it back. And it's like, bro, y'all do. And then, bro, that next morning, not only does she not hit you up in the morning to see if you made it first, if you made it back safe, or that whole, you could have spent the night move. Like, that whole message.
Then what?
Like, yeah, that's how, you know what I'm saying, yeah, that's how you know you was in the winner circle. You could have just stayed here.
I would have told you, texting that shit.
But goddamn, but yeah, the whole message the next day, like, bro, the whole trajectory changed. Like, you send that message, like, about 10:30, you don't get one until back to, like, 6:30. You know it happened. Like, that shit won't what the fuck they thought it would, type shit. Like,
and that's why I say just be honest, because sometimes if you don't come to a female saying, hey, just be a little toy.
Women need to be honest too, though.
No, and that's true, but
if I'm trying to come on some lady shit, women need to say, look,
before,
let's just fuck and just keep it casual. Just keep it real.
But it's taboo for a female to come like that because she's deemed as a hoe for being like that.
Ain't no one be no hoe though. Everybody had a hoe.
No, but I'm saying,
ain't no such thing as hoes in 2020.
I'm about to say no, yeah, we had that talk on the other day.
There's a whole equation behind it, but we're not going to.
But no, a lot of women feel like if I come to a guy and I say, I'm gonna use you, Richie, for an example. I got Tommy in trouble with R&B. Okay. Richie, hey, I'm horny. I just want to fuck for the night.
All right.
What's up? But for you to take me as that, for me to expect, about a week later from now, to respect you, to just respect me as a woman, for you to not hit me with that same phone call, it's like, well, I bet you a hoe. Why the fuck wasn't I hit you up? You hit me on the same shit, but that's why women. Women. That's why a lot of women hesitate because it seems like more so now, if a woman expresses her sexual liberations, she's seen as a hoe.
I like that word, liberation.
Like,
I think that.
Why can't I just be free to express myself sexually? Why do I have to be deemed as a hoe? But I feel like men are childish when they do that thing as a hoe phase. Because I was watching.
I mean, what's the difference though? Like, what's deemed like a hoe? Like, what different way do they treat you?
Okay,
before you answer that, we're gonna put a pin in that and pick it up next.
All right, we'll pick that up next.
Because
that's a bad.
We stretch.
We at the end, right?
You know what I'm saying? It's that TikTok generation, bro. They see
like
y'all popping. They was like, damn, I want to tune in, but shit, bro. Like, they're be up in the morning. So look, hey, next episode, we gotta be in the building. I'm gonna get you in the building too, bro. We might even get Climax in here. Look, bro, we gonna be in these motherfuckers scrunched up, 100 grand jury, and but yeah, that's what we gonna talk about. That's next week's high profile case. I call them high profile cases now.
That's fancy. I like that.
But yeah, high profile cases for the 100 grand jury. So we got to do a whole different introduction. Like I said, I go by the name Richie Nelson. You know what I'm saying? I got R&B in the building. You go ahead.
We here. Yeah. Boy, DJ R&B, leader of that new generation.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, it's V the Dancer. You can follow me at that dancer with 3 underscores. THATDANCER. 3 underscores at the end.
Should be back next week.
It's V, that's me.
Big shouts to Whitney Wednesday, you know what I'm saying? The protege in the background going, you know what I'm saying? Pushing buttons.
Female power through the whole podcast.
About to hit the stop. But yeah, and bro,
I loved it. I was trying to figure out who was in the back.
This was a brotherly love episode.
I thought you had some crazy plan. I heard another voice and I seen the
right, we had the event like,
they about to do something crazy. I'm like, what's about to happen?
I'm like, wait, it's a female back there. I hear a voice.
What's about to happen?
I said, R&B, you know who this is? He like, I don't know that voice.
Oh yeah, that's the homie Wednesday. But yeah, we'll be back next week. We do this, Hey, we're gonna be on a radio show soon, so we gotta work on our cussing. We gonna get it right. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes this one get to hitting a little too motherfucking hard, and then we start cussing a little too motherfucking much. We gonna work on it. But hey, appreciate y'all tuning in. You know what I'm saying? We got some Shot Topics episodes coming through. Big shouts to the phone booth. Big shouts to 4 phones. Big shouts to the energy. Make sure y'all go cop all that shit. Stream all that shit. You know you got some. Yeah.
Make sure the official Super Bowl watch party this Sunday come through. I'm doing it like people don't do Super Bowl parties. Our sound system is gonna sound like you're in the stadium. I'm telling you. I'm like super overdoing it, but it's gonna be lit. We got 180-inch projector screen, 4K, crazy sound system. We got food trucks. We got vendors, music, networking, fine ass women. Come through, I'm telling you.
And they ain't even tell you they gonna mute the national anthem and they gonna have Richie Nelson sing the national anthem.
Factual. See, it's
right.
that facts.
That shit crazy.
If you're not in Glendale, Arizona, at the game itself, this is the next place to be. I'm telling you.
Okay.
This Sunday, and it's free to get in. You don't got to pay no money to get in.
You don't gotta pay
Come
no
on.
money, bro.
Free.
If I catch you at that door, I need $5 because I sung the national anthem.
Come
Okay,
through.
donations.
And it may or may not be 420 friendly. So I'm telling you, come through. Ain't nowhere else to go.
That part.
This Sunday, doors open 4 p.m.
But yeah, hey,
Get it?
and then
4
that next day at 10, you know what I'm saying? Because you can't do 10-10 no more. I done got reamed out by the judges. Them same shot topics judges. So goddamn, yeah, we back at 10. You know what I'm saying? Another That's Law episode, more shot topics episodes coming through. Got my got the homie, got the idol, got the hero, OC from NC coming through. Like, bro, yeah, Alicia Marie, you know what I'm saying? And the homie Chubbs 919, you know what I'm saying? Bro, big names in this motherfucker. We might even get a Super Bowl winner in this motherfucker one day. You know what I'm saying? Real quick. You don't even know. But yo, it's been another episode of That's Law. Appreciate y'all tuning in.